Hey, Grim.
Oh, yeah, that makes it a little too easy.
Because you're a masochist, Bob.
What?
Like I said, see if you get another one that drops you 1,000. If not, keep rolling. Mutagen's not something that's native to the map, so it's hard to acquire.
Okay, I have finished my level.
Excellent.
And that is the last level of Barbarian he intends to take. Except for maybe one dip for a feat if I end up doing it, but probably not.
Cameron?
Like, I've got so much mutagel right now, my wyvern can't even carry it all. And he has like over 1,000 weight.
What's up, Grim? Is it time?
Yes, recap please.
Alright, well, we left Barry with his daughter. Probably a bad idea since he was just flirting with her 10 minutes ago, but it's fine. And we made our way to the Dwarven City, wherein we found out our way to that giant golden city beneath everything, through a giant wall of lava, which we have Uthix to open now because that lever is fucking heavy. Currently, we don't know where the dragon itself is. We all have methods to keep ourselves cool, but it's still incredibly dangerous. So what we are doing is Alifax is picking up Dave and going to fly out for about an hour, and Dave's going to be casting Locate Creature so that we can find the big black dragon, because we've already seen a black dragon, so it should be relatively simple to find.
We find a big black thing.
I just noticed. Take it in. I could technically kill the Strider. My wyvern can damage tame dinos.
I
They're alliance enough.
prefer if you didn't actually kill it on purpose.
Broncos, do you want me to help you carry mutagen?
I don't know if I want to take all this back. This seems kind of insane.
Okay, let me
Well, why don't
rephrase
you-
that. Do
why
you
don't
want me
you-
to take some mutagen off your hands?
Why don't you take it back, convert it, see how much mutagen gel or gin you have, and then we'll go from there. If you feel like it gave you too much, we'll address the problem. If not, keep moving forward. Anyway,
Definitely.
back to D&D. If you want, Fishy can help you as well. Now back to D&D. You guys, after searching around for about 20 minutes, find that one of these larger pyramids, which has Dwarven lettering on it, if you guys can read Dwarven.
I might be able to, but I don't know. Check. I don't know. I think I mostly speak primordial language.
So I can definitely read
We
it.
have an Uthix.
Uthix is not with us, but we can bring him back here because we know where it is. Would you like me to leave you here and go get them, or would you like to come back with me while I go?
I can stay here. I can just soak myself again if need be.
All right. Well, stay safe. I'm also actually going to fly back significantly slower this time and basically make a map way of my way to them, so I can make sure we don't get lost. Because it seems like I'm gonna have to guide them by the ground, and I was flying.
They may have to wait a second. Before you leave, is there just anything around the area that we can just grab easily? Maybe like a piece of a building.
I mean, yeah, there is some rubble around.
Pick up a rock, toss it to Halifax. Give that to whoever has the helm of teleportation. You can get back here real easy.
Oh, Graham, there's one other thing I remember.
Yeah?
It increased reach by 5 feet when you were big.
Okay.
You don't want any of this or all of this?
My wyvern's inventory is. He's completely overweight.
So,
I get 200 per node down there, and there is like over 100 nodes. I didn't even loot half of that lake.
I make a very great ranged character now.
This will be interesting.
My reach increases by 5 feet. I can activate my Eldritch Claw tattoo to gain 15 feet of increased reach. Yeah, I have lunging attack, which gives me a 5 feet increased reach. I can punch you from 25 feet away.
You only need 5 more feet, and then you've gotten the effective range of a Sun Soul monk, without a single level into Sun Soul monk.
I mean, I have no practical reason to do that because Uthix likes to be up in your face, punching you in your face. But that's neat.
The man's got them piccolo arms. I'm sure Uthix isn't a Namekian.
No, he's a dwarf.
He's to fight back.
How do you know dwarves don't work that way?
Fair enough.
Did I miss a page in the lore?
You might have.
Okay.
Pay attention, bud.
It's just the meme of that guy reading the Sex Mania. He's like, did I miss a page?
Grim, you start to speak?
Yeah, I was trying to get us back on track.
Sorry.
Never.
Like
So-
the track leading into that wall over there?
Yes,
or,
yes. The railroad tracks lead directly into the side of a fucking sheer mountain. Good luck, everybody. We're about to go full steam ahead.
I knew he was a
Motherfucker, I'll dig through
railroading
that bitch.
DM.
Don't test me.
Someone get out and paint a road.
Fun fact, balancing between railroad and sandbox is an art form. I swear to God.
I
Oh
climbed
yeah,
up
no, it
the
is.
train and press the button on the immovable rod, sending it down the train.
Unpopular opinion, railroading with new players is completely okay because they will get choice anxiety and nothing will ever
Well, if
fucking
it's
happen.
brand new players, absolutely.
I mean, I'll be honest, railroading in and of itself is fine if your party is okay with it. Like, you're
Yeah.
doing a module, you ask your party, hey, just to keep things on track, I'm gonna, kind of like lead this module along so that it continues along the events of what's supposed to happen. Like, you guys can't just decide, okay, we're supposed to do this, let's just head to this city like 30 miles over this way and go fuck around for the rest of the campaign. Because it's a module. We're trying to get through a specific set of events.
Alright, so
As long as the party is good with it, it's good.
Halifax returns to the party with knowledge that they have discovered the building. Go ahead, Halifax, take it away.
Well, we found
Building?
one of the larger. Also, Grim, was there any roll for anything to chart the route back from the sky?
No, I'm not going to
Like
have
an-
you roll to remember
Okay.
which building it is.
Look, I
Okay.
know he can move some pretty heavy shit with his weird gravity shit, but if he's taking the building away, I'm concerned. I thought Uthis was strong.
Well, what did you think I lifted that feather just with gravity? No. Listen, I've been studying graviturgy for a very long time. It turns out I deceived you all. I'm not actually an owlet. I'm just another changeling. Fuck you. I'm always a changeling.
That, or you're just an elf in disguise.
Very feathery elf. I have a rare birth defect.
An elf. with a
Actually, no, you
persona.
could be the, the fucking elf with wings.
All right. Well,
Anyway.
we found where we believe there's at least a black dragon located there, according to Dave. So I left him there. Probably a bad decision, but if you would all like to follow me,
We will now have his funeral.
Did you not take the rock? A piece of debris?
No, I didn't. I don't have actually, wait, we do have a guy teleport. It's fine. Let's just say we'll save teleport for if we need it. I don't imagine it'll be that long of a walk. I will lead the party back. And unlike what I've been doing previously, I'm not going to have my wings cloaking around myself because I'm pretty sure that'll make me die of fucking heat stroke.
Depends on which method you're using to cool yourself.
Prestidigitation.
Then no, it wouldn't make you die of heat stroke.
Ah, cool. Then I'm keeping my wings wrapped around myself.
Aren't feathers great insulators?
Water rolls right off of them.
Yeah. So if your feathers are insulating you, and you're insulating like you've pressed that if you've used it on like your shirt or cloak or something along those lines,
Yeah, I cast
then
it.
you
I
are
think we
literally
established it. I'm pretty sure I cast it on the first layer of feathers, or on the second layer.
then on your feathers.
I don't know. I think there was some conversation about whether or not that counted. The very outer layer counted as organic, but basically, yeah, it's on like directly adjacent to my chest.
The outer layer is like dead skin cells, just clinging on.
Might as well just do clothing. But either way, if you were insulating yourself, I mean, you'd be cold on the inside. Feathers would insulate. Yada yada yada. We're not going to overcomplicate this. We're going to keep moving forward.
I think we already did. I'm gonna be honest, but
Okay.
Oh yes, we are going to overcomplicate this.
So it's actually only a distance of about like a half mile that you guys are traveling back.
it was a lot harder to find because well, it was a lot harder to get to the first time because we had to find it. But it should be easy now. Nice simple jaunt across town, which means knowing you, I'm going to somehow have my life endangered in the process.
We'll do our best.
All right.
I'm not even going to ask whether you mean to cause trouble or to prevent it. I think I know the answer.
Or I completely forget, sorry to get sidetracked. Twilight Sanctuary did get a +1 to its heal.
Cool.
I think it happened after we got the Twilight Sanctuary, though. Or do you?
Yeah, but
The temp.
for future rolls.
Oh, okay.
Did I add it? Oh, okay. Let me add that real quick. So now what is it? A plus what? Is it +9?
9.
Okay.
999.
All right. So you lead the party back to the pyramid?
I do.
Okay.
Well,
you guys can kind of see this is the big one with the double. It's the one in the center of the picture. I assume you guys can figure out which one I'm talking about.
Yeah. Your father must have been someone of great importance.
No, I
Considering
heard he
where
was
they
an
lost-
asshole.
Well, yeah, we did gather that as well. Again, he managed to piss off the dwarves so severely that they permanently locked him in gold.
So you can be an asshole of great importance. Like,
Isn't that just a politician?
yeah. Or royalty.
Additionally, I think it's pretty easy to piss off dwarves, knowing what I know about ethics.
Like the dead queen.
I knew you were going there. I fucking knew it. It's gonna be the topic of the night, isn't it?
Probably.
Probably.
I guess it's all over the internet. Everyone's having fun with that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
It reminded me of Megamind.
My thought was this. Okay, with modern health and everything, royalty live long as fuck.
Yeah,
So,
she was
like,
the longest reigning monarch.
Yeah, but like, where's the excitement of taking up the crown if you're going to be doing it when you're already, like, elderly?
When you're already half senile.
Yeah, it's like, okay, just waiting for my mom to die so I can take up the crown.
Yeah, but like we gotta have real fights for the right to be the heir. Like I want to see the different princes killing each other over being the crown prince.
I don't know about
we
that
can't
one,
get that
but-
lucky.
All right. Back to D&D.
Never.
Griff's just sitting here. Is like, I don't know if this is TOS or not.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Anyway, so
He's not monetized.
as you guys approach the door, It's a fairly large door. It's 15 feet by 15 feet. And there's dwarven lettering on it.
What's it say?
It says... Oh boy. This is
Oh
wrong.
boy.
Wrong time to have a mental blank. Sorry. It says the Forge of Moradin.
Guys, this sign doesn't make any sense.
It says the Forge of Moradin.
Ooh.
And then below it, it says there's only the who's worthy of Moradin's grace shall gain entry.
All right,
How
guys,
did a
turn
dragon
around.
end up in there? I'm just saying, something doesn't add up if only those worthy of Morden's grace can get in, and there's a dragon who is apparently incredibly evil locked inside. Something does not line up.
Uthix is just like, all right, guys, turn around.
Are you going to try and brute force your way into your creator's home?
Oh, no, it says only those worthy of Morden's grace are allowed in, so we need to go.
You could try entering, you know. You're a problem, but you're a problem in the way that a dwarf normally is, so he's probably a fan of you.
Is the door locked?
Do you touch the door?
What?
Do you touch the door?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the door is locked, and it's also extremely hot.
I'll knock.
You'll knock on the door.
Yeah. You know how many times we just never try knocking?
Nothing happens when you knock on the door, but good. You're right. No one ever knocks.
Yeah, it's almost as if there's a reason for that.
The door is also boiling hot. Like, have you guys ever held your hand against like above a hot griddle?
Yeah.
You can feel
I
that
worked at a fire.
radiating off the door.
Okay, did someone bring any eggs? Just want to make sure they're not hard boiled.
I mean, I would talk to Halifax.
I'm pretty sure he's mumbling to himself, muted right now. Oh, his computer just crashed.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's why he's mumbling to himself, muted.
Yeah.
Tell him what I said.
So, Dave asked for eggs. Yeah. Chopper said, "Why don't you ask Halifax?"
Well, we almost heard him. What'd he
Wait,
say?
did you guys all hear him?
We almost heard him. What'd he say?
He said you guys aren't clever.
It sounded like he almost shouted it.
Oh, he was shouting it. It's just I have noise suppression on, so you probably didn't hear him because of that.
That's funny.
No, we got like a small bit of sound, but not like enough to tell words. So I got these fresh garden-picked habaneros, and
Okay,
I
good.
don't know if I want to make a salsa out of them or just cut them up and put them on food, because habaneros.
Half and half?
I'm assuming he doesn't have enough for half and half.
Damn.
Let me see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got a few.
Not sure. How would you guys like to address the door?
The door has an address, Nance?
No.
You want to just push it?
Anybody have a hammer?
No.
Pix, do me a favor. Ball your hands into fists. There you go. Now you have 2.
Can we steal the door? I mean, I think we need to add more to our collection.
I didn't see why we couldn't. There's a reason I think our group needs to be called the Doors. Totally original name.
Did you say the dwarves or the doors?
The Doors.
I agree.
Totally original name. Definitely didn't steal it from any like band or anything.
Nope, bad.
Okay, but hear me out. What if we name ourselves Three Doors?
No, because that limits us.
Well, no, because listen, we stole 3 doors. That's why we're named 3 Doors.
Yeah, but we could just be the Doors.
No, we stole 2 other ones, and I'm sure I'll steal a 3rd one at some point. Okay, I'm stealing the door one. Cameron said so.
Well, first you guys have to figure out how to open the door.
Oh. Oh. I. Does that work, Grim? I was trying to fix my thieves' tools and rolled that. So, does that work?
There is nowhere for you to use your thieves' tools on the door.
There's not even hinges?
There's no visible hinges. There's no visible key slot.
Okay, which way did the door swing?
There's no gaps under or above. Well, I mean, you don't know because the doors haven't opened, but there's no hinges on the outside.
So
We swing
theoretically,
And
they swing inward then.
Theoretically, yeah. If there's no hinges on
Or
the
it's a
outside.
pocket door.
Yeah. Shall I knock harder?
It could be a sliding door.
That's what a pocket door is.
Yeah.
The door does not budge.
You want me to help?
Yes. Let's knock even harder.
Was Teddy going to help? Or is
Yeah.
he just providing the help action?
I'm providing the help action because
I wasn't sure.
Do you
this
want a
was gonna be
combined roll or do you want the help action?
If you guys want to make a combined athletics roll, I don't think you guys will roll high enough, but you guys can try it.
Sure.
You guys did not roll high enough.
I mean, to be fair, we also don't know what way the fucking door goes, so we don't know whether you guys should push, pull,
Well,
shove.
just to clarify, there's nothing to pull on, though. It's
So if there's a DC, it's higher than a DC 60.
It's higher than a DC 60.
What's
In fact,
this
it may be.
door made out of?
No, I'm pretty sure it's literally just Morden has to open the door. You guys just want to go get Morden?
If the whole party, you guys just want to go get Morden.
No, we can do it.
Wait, you know what? That brings me another idea. Walk up to the door. Morden, could you please open this door? Where's my religion check?
This puts me in an interesting position.
If it works,
It's just, Morden, can you please open this door?
if it works, I want you to know that Teddy and Uthix are still pushing on this door, so we're just going to assume it worked.
Well, no, okay.
If it don't work, it don't work.
Okay, this is DM providing you guys are on the right track, but unfortunately it does not work.
It's your turn. Ask Morden for help.
All right. Give me a second. I'm not near my PC.
Well, this technically doesn't require a roll to open the door. What do you do, Chopper?
Well, while pushing, Luzix is going to be like, all right, Morden, help me open this damn door.
Alright, the door immediately swings open.
Ah!
Huh?
Uthix, Teddy, you guys can make an acrobatics to see if you guys don't go with the door.
I'm gonna just fail it. I don't care.
Alright, Teddy, just
Yeah,
head over
yeah,
heels.
we fall on our face. Like, yep.
We rolled a fucking combined 60 on that athletics check, man. Like, we're just full.
So just to clarify with you guys, it requires a dwarf to ask for entry from Morden. Which is why, unfortunately, it did not open. For the elf, of all people.
Elf!
He's a halfling.
Oh, okay, halfling. Sorry, wrong campaign.
Okay, so I'm going to meta roll
Okay,
this.
well, it doesn't matter. You weren't a dwarf.
Right size category, or wrong size category. They're still medium creatures.
He's short.
He's got the
He's on
short
the-
arm down.
He's on the right track height-wise.
That was the whole worthy of Morden thing.
Hey man, make sure your computer can crash this time.
He just went straight for pushing.
Yeah, I don't know why it's been doing that. It's been getting video TDR failure, and the only thing I can think of would be the drivers, but the drivers are up to date, so I have to do a lot of troubleshooting here soon.
Hey, Graham, what was the DC if we tried pushing?
DC was 100.
I had a feeling.
Can you guys see
Did you
where I'm
guys get it
pinging?
open?
Yeah, we got it open.
Did you guys get it open?
Uthix asked to be let in. That's all it took.
No, Uthix was pushing and then said, hey, Morden, help me with this damn door.
Everyone, please drag yourself to the pinging location. Also, the Roll20 changed their bars as well.
Did they?
Ale bar?
They did. They're now
They
round.
did. They
they're
have rounded edges. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like it a lot more.
To be honest, I kind of like the square bars a bit more.
It's because you're a bitch.
It's because the square bars would actually line up with the grid and be super fucking symmetrical. This one, the left side of the bar is touching the left side of the grid, and the right side isn't. So it bothers me.
You're just racist.
Hey, Grim.
Yes.
Can I put a marker down so I can on it? I'm obviously
Yeah,
not
of course,
there.
John. Yeah.
Where can you? Yeah, could you ping where you guys are so I don't drop in? Or actually, if you could drag me, that'd be better.
Just scroll down. Do you see where I'm pinging?
Yep, I got you. I'm gonna be over here out of combat. What?
He said, "What?" I agree.
All right. What would you guys like to do?
Al-Qaeda, this is
Can I roll history? Can I see these as or do they just look like statues to me?
They do appear to be statues.
Oh, okay. Can I roll intelligence to see if I actually notice whether they may or may not be dangerous?
Oh, it's intelligence or wisdom, honestly. I'll let you roll.
I said intelligence for a reason. Because I have an 11 in intelligence and 10 in wisdom, so...
We have had statues come to life and attack us before.
Yeah, I feel like this isn't something that requires a roll, honestly. You guys, as a group, have been attacked by statues before. Without, like, magically detecting, you can't determine if these ones will, but you guys, as a party, would assume it's possible. In my opinion, I don't know. As Chopper pointed out, you guys have been attacked by them before.
I believe we were told that his head was left uncovered. So is it actually uncovered?
And is he awake?
No, his head doesn't seem to be covered now.
Well,
all right.
Guess now comes the option of how the hell we're going to get the hold off his head so we can talk to him. I don't see a reason to free him yet, till we know whether or not he'll be a problem. Imagine they locked him up for a reason.
I'm sure he did something stupid.
Does anyone have any telepathic abilities?
No, I got fireball.
Fine telepathic.
Speak by thinking, not by actually speaking.
No.
Wait. Can someone teleport me back to the GIF village? We may have a way
Alright.
to...
I've been accused of being wait, that's psychopathic.
So,
Never mind.
guys, I just want to point this out to you in case anyone else is annoyed by the fact that all the bars are active now at the same time and you guys can see everyone's health all the time. Is anyone else bothered by that?
Do what?
Having the bars always above people's heads and the names always showing.
Didn't we always have it that way?
I thought before you had to click on people to see them.
Yeah,
No.
the bars, but not the number.
It's a round bar.
Either way, if you guys go into graphics, you guys can turn hover to show token nameplate and bar overlay on and off.
Grim, we can't click on other people's tokens, so it's definitely not the way it was.
Okay. That's a good point. Well, I'm just letting everyone know it is an option to turn on hover to show nameplates and bars. If you guys would prefer it that way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know everybody's name. Pretty sure.
Just an option. It does make everything look a lot cleaner, but it also could cause healer issues, not being able to see everyone's health all the time. So,
What's the 3D dice?
I keep 3D dice turned off. They don't mean anything.
Yeah, they don't mean shit. It just, when you roll a die, it has a die like roll across your screen, even though the die means
Seriously?
nothing. Yeah.
I have
Does it happen with other people?
Yeah.
Or just
No.
you?
Oh no,
Just you.
Sorry.
And it
Well,
literally
if you
means...
DM, if you DM, does it show other people? Or
No.
not?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No,
I'm
it's
asking
literally
because
just
playing
an aesthetic thing. It literally, the roll means nothing. It's literally based on the number that it receives. It then makes a virtual die land on that number.
Yep.
And it's really cool, and you should always have it enabled because it improves the game.
And I need it for my videos because I don't have the chat up because people say weird stuff for my campaign.
Oh, wow, that's
So
it's never been heard of before. People saying weird stuff in D&D games? No, monkey.
The amount of
That
times that a
doesn't
DM will
happen.
have to look up, "Can you eat blank?" is astounding.
Yes.
Apparently, that's not even me. Like, apparently, that's an issue like that Rex was talking about as well, because he went and made a book of like what is edible on certain monsters. Apparently, that's just a common trend with D&D players. They just want to know what they can and can't eat.
It's tale as old, old as time. Can I stick
anyway,
Can you eat it? Can you fuck it?
Those are the questions.
Asking the important questions.
Oh, we discovered that you
today.
can actually eat Displacer Beast. It's just really difficult because you can't put it in your mouth properly.
Anyway, what would you guys like to do?
Blow up the moon.
I agree. Fuck the moon, and only the moon.
Well, who's gonna knock?
We're already inside.
I meant
Well,
all the statues.
Rolled off of his head.
I was just gonna see if Teddy's order got bounced or initiative roll got put on the thing.
Fortunately, I cannot. I could use gravity magic on its head, but that would make the conversation you're going to try and have with him significantly shorter.
Might I add, we have teleportation and we know some GIF who have telepathic abilities.
Would like to speak with him again.
Question:
Yes, Theodore?
Do dragons need to breathe?
You know, that's an excellent point.
Your dad might be dead.
Are they alive?
That's all right. That just
He
means
said-
I go psycho.
He said, "That's all right." Hey, listen, if your dad's dead, I'm peeling off all that gold, and those scales are mine.
If my dad's dead, you guys are probably gonna kill me.
So you only want the scales.
I'm going to roll history to see if I can recall whether or not dragons need oxygen.
Yes, because
Yes.
a rogue wearing black scale mail would look fucking dope.
You said
So
dragons do
you
need
don't
oxygen?
want gold.
Does oxygen need dragon?
I mean, probably not. Oxygen just kind of exists.
You can't even say that. It literally cannot exist in a single atom form. It requires other oxygen atoms. That's why it's O2.
Yeah, but it doesn't require dragons!
You said it just kind of exists. Well, it's not independent, so that means it does
Okay,
have
fine, Mr.
dependencies.
Semantics.
Like,
I
for
think
all
it
we
can-
know,
It can exist as just O. It's more stable that way. If I'm
No.
not mistaken.
it has to be artificially created. Like, oxygen in any natural setting anywhere is O2.
Well, it's O3 in the ozone.
I don't care. I hate chemistry.
You know what I like?
Beans.
Close enough. Still drugs. It's caffeine.
Stop talking about Adderall.
Oh,
But you said beans. It's Adderall.
you said beans, and I said, yeah. A different drug, but, you know.
Fucking love morphine.
Heroin.
I'm back. Sorry. What are we doing?
You don't
Heroin.
know.
Beans.
Yeah, I rolled history to see if I could recall whether or not dragons need to breathe.
Of course, dragons need
Or
to
if the-
breathe.
Well, kinda either bad news. Either you're fucking dead.
Did he cut
Well,
out?
if he's not here, we go kill a lying piece of shit.
I mean, to be fair, he clearly was here at some point.
Well, if he's not here, we're still going back to kill that guy.
Understandable.
And if he is here, we might still go back to kill that guy.
You know what? I sigh. Tell you what, I can ensure if he's here or not. But if we lose control of these skeletons, y'all are in charge of cleanup.
I mean,
I'm
didn't you
hardly
already
afraid of a
confirm?
few skeletons that I can crush
Locate
with one
creature
hand.
yet again, and ancient black dragons.
Actually, that's true. You don't even need to cast it a second time. If that led us here, doesn't that specify that it has to be alive? Oh, no, it doesn't have to be alive. So it's definitely here. We just don't know whether it's alive or not.
Didn't we determine that
Keep calling
corpses
my
aren't
dad an
technically
it.
creatures?
Oh, yeah, we did establish that. They're objects.
Yeah,
Like
so
Did you say like women?
No?
like he
Okay.
is alive, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to find him. He would have been a corpse, and a corpse is not a creature.
That only raises more questions. But at least he's alive. I think. I'm honestly not sure whether that's a good thing.
Maybe he can breathe
Probably
through
just
his
in a
butt.
state of suspended animation.
See a turtle?
It could, I mean, they are reptilian. I'm
Oh,
not sure
that
if
actually
dragons...
raises the more important question. Can dragon turtles breathe through their butts?
Hold on, I don't know if that was covered in the Mr. Rex video. Let me go check.
Kaida, can you breathe through your butt?
No,
Okay.
I can breathe acid though.
Yeah,
I
he
think.
can, but his voice is deep and his
He can-
breath.
He can do acid.
I got yelled at this weekend because I didn't
For doing acid?
smoke. No, for not smoking.
For farting in the car?
John,
Yes,
Go
sir.
Probably get yelled at for not doing acid.
Right.
Suppose the first thing to do would be to get the gold off his head so we can try and have a conversation with him. Does anybody have any method to do that?
yeah, Benny.
Hit him really hard.
Technically, that would get it off, but I don't think that helps. Because then it'll just be angry, and we can't have a conversation with him while he's pissed off.
Alright.
I feel as though we've had plenty of conversations with pissed off dragons.
Were those conversations, or was that them screaming and yelling while you verbally berated them and murdered them?
What's the difference?
Conversation is coherent and intelligent, which honestly might mean that none of you have ever had a conversation at all.
Hello.
Hello, Theodore. Halifax is just tired at this point.
Fix. You think we could just sort of like rip it off?
Makes sense to me.
There's probably like breathe holes or something in the thing. You know, like where the nose is.
Either that or some sort of magic.
Alright, well. Thank you for walking forward, Teddy.
Combat! That's what the DM has been waiting on.
Statues. Who are obviously alive. Well, not obvious, but you guys knew it from the beginning. It's no secret. They begin to march towards you guys.
Appeared to be on the screen.
What?
I wasn't on the screen apparently.
Can you see the map?
You know,
Chopper?
I can see, I just wasn't on the screen.
Got it.
I would like to point out it's rather back and forth from Morden to both allow us in here and then immediately send the guards after us.
I mean, it said we could enter. It didn't say we wouldn't have something try to beat the shit out of us for entering.
That is dwarven hospitality, isn't it?
Come on in if you want to get your shit kicked in.
Everyone, please roll into initiative.
Looking beans.
Except for John, who's currently not here.
Yep, I'm watching. Good luck,
He's
guys.
watching from the closet.
He
Mm-hmm.
likes to watch.
I do like to.
I'm glad that he got suddenly cut off at the very end.
Dix is in a hurry, apparently.
Yeah. Music's like, I've never gotten to fight things inside of my ancestral home before. This will be fun.
Are we missing anyone on
Definitely
the
not
phone there? I feel like we're
blasphemous.
still missing a couple people.
Hey, Dave.
I don't
Where
see
the fuck's the rat?
Yeah, I don't see a rat.
See the rat.
Dirty
fucked
rat.
off.
Did the rat roll?
Initiative.
I yelled at the rat.
No, I hardcore zoned out and
Staring
had
into
a lot
space
of
like
group
I'm waiting for something to happen.
Well, the statues begin to charge forward. Uthix, you're up first, sir. Good luck.
I would suggest avoiding getting into high melee range with them. I have a plan. Carry on. I will adapt.
I mean, did you forget the part where he said he can hit 25 feet away?
Can, that doesn't mean I prefer to.
Yeah.
I mean, you could move here and then just wait. No, move there and then hit him from there.
For reference, what I plan to do is drag them over the giant pit of lava and have them burn to death. But the spell will be pulling in everything around it, including you if you're too close.
I have a similar plan. Bonus action, rage. I'm gonna run up to there, hopping over that little tiny gap.
It's a 5-foot gap. I'm pretty sure Uthix has this.
Roll for it anyway.
No, there's no roll for a long jump.
I know.
Oh.
Either way, Uthix has this.
Throw it into the lava.
Or is that to grapple, Chopper?
That's to grapple. Oh, I need to be big, by the way.
Is that just what you go in and tell your doctor whenever you have ED?
Yeah. Okay. He's going over there.
He's going over there. In the lava?
Yep. And dropping him.
Alright, you drop him into the lava.
I don't know how far the fall is. I should have asked that question before I dropped him.
It's about 10 feet down.
Oh. How tall is he?
About 10 feet tall.
All right.
He's
Then I reach down and punch him in the face.
Probably closer to 12, honestly. About 12 feet.
Then I reach down and punch him in the face.
Well, that hits. Roll damage.
I suppose this will be incredibly telling on whether or not they're weak to or immune to fire.
They're stone. That's lava.
This is going to be a tripping attack.
Okay. They get a save or anything towards the trip? Or is it just...
It is a save. It's a DC 19 strength. Hold on. Let me find it.
I'm pretty sure he fails no matter what if it's strength.
Yeah, it's strength. I drop him in the lava and punch him so hard it puts him on his ass.
Alright, 34 damage and he is now prone.
Could he be sinking into the lava at this point?
Guess it depends on how deep the lava is.
The lava's not very deep. He was standing in it, now he's laying in it, but his body is still
It flows
visible
over him.
above the lava. just floating around him at this point.
Okay, so with that, do we see him taking any notable harm, effect, damage? Does he seem to be phased by lava?
He does not seem... Well, hold up. Well, he does not acknowledge the lava. The lava does not seem to be affecting his stone skin either.
Well, I suppose I won't go over with my plan then.
Well, at least we had a nice little test run.
And that saves me the spell slot. Thank you, Uthix.
And I also just punched him hard as fuck.
You did punch him hard as fuck, yeah.
You just see Uthix sitting here just like shaking his hand, just, maybe not my best plan.
Oh, no, it was a good plan.
I know, it's a great plan. Someone had to figure out if they,
Uthix is just sitting there, his knuckles are just pointing in all the wrong directions.
Oh, yeah, that's it for turn.
I mean, if it was a normal stone golem, maybe. These are not normal stone golems. But it's Dave's turn.
These are demon golems. They have a Demogorgon inside of them.
They're not demon golems.
What, do you think we can't take on 4 Demogorgon?
So
They're
what's
dragon
the plan?
golems.
What was that?
So
What's that?
what is the plan? Just beat them into submission?
Hit
At the
him
moment, yes.
really hard.
If that is the plan, no, I can't reach this one. Actually, let me double check speed to make sure it's 35. Yep, 35. Oh, I've been needing to get some anger out. And with that, one moment here. Inflict wounds at 5th level. And shit.
I've heard of the first part of that spell. Second part, didn't know it did.
15 misses.
God damn it, that's my only fit.
What else do you have, Dave?
I'm gonna use a bonus action, spend a key point to dodge.
Okay.
Buck flip.
And is that it for your turn?
Yep. Oh wait, shit, skeletons, yeah.
Oh, yes, skeletons. Go ahead, Roper.
6 skeletons gonna pop shots into this guy. And yes, they are magical.
One hits. Four piercing damage. And is that it for Dave now?
Yep.
All right.
Let's see what he do.
Well, the stone golem directly next to you. It's going to slow you.
Oh.
Or not. It's not going to slow you.
Oh, good. It wasted that action.
I wish there was a way to put DM markers on things. But, Ben, you're up.
Shit.
Not in the middle of combat, please.
No. Move to there. Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action and give my. Oh wait, no. I'm not the samurai. I chose something else. So I'm going to shoot a bow at him.
Okay. 14 is a miss.
Honestly, kind of surprised I rolled a 14.
So am I.
Lucky coin. Haha! I have advantage because there's an ally within 5 feet.
Lucky coin is not a new roll though. It's additional dice, correct?
True. Wait,
So
I don't know. It's your item.
You rolled an 8. It works like lucky. You rolled an 8, so you got a 14, a 12, and an 8 now.
Yeah. So you can take the highest out of that.
Which is 14.
All right. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Technically, with lucky, you can pick. You could take the
8.
1. You could take the 1, and then a halfling, if he has the ability to toss his ability to other people, could make you re-roll it.
That's it for your turn, Ben? I think he said it was the end of his turn.
I actually don't know if our halfling can do that.
Well, the stone golem.
By the way, what's the stone golem's dex? Because I might.
You don't. You can't just ask what their dex is.
It's literally what the fucking initiative is.
Oh, you're asking for initiative purposes? That's fair.
Yeah.
What's your
I'll
dex?
tell you mine, and you can just.
I guarantee
17.
yours is higher. Yeah.
You sure theirs is either a 9?
Theirs is a -1.
So it's either. It could be 7, 8, or 9, I think.
It can be 8 or 9.
Was it just 8 or 9?
I'm
Yeah,
a bonus
7
action rage,
-2.
and I'm just gonna.
Shit.
Hit and hit. Those both
Shit
hit.
and hit.
Yeah, hit
Both
and hit. Both hit.
And that's my turn.
All right, nice hits. I said the hits with an H, just to clarify. All right, the stone golem next to Uthix stands up. And attempts to slow Uthix. Uthix, I need a wisdom save, please.
DC 17. Wisdom save.
I have to wait because I don't know if you have luck or anything. Or is it?
I do. However, with a -2 to my wisdom saves, I'm not gonna burn a bunch of luck hoping I roll a 19 or 20.
Got it.
Nah, bro, you got this. Do it.
All right, Uthix, you are now slowed.
Okay.
I thought I had an icon for slowed. You know what? It's not perfect, but that works. All right, Kaida, you're up.
I'm alright. Well, I'm gonna do something very surprising. Starting with this one.
He's gonna run.
Starting with the one with yellow.
Okay.
Like to chain lightning. And I believe it will go after the other 3 as well.
Looks
Which it
like
does.
it. Yeah. So they gotta make a... Is there a save involved here?
Shouldn't it be DC 20?
I don't know. I'm
'Cause
asking if
that's
there
what-
is a save or is it an
There
attack
is.
roll
It's,
for... Oh, yeah.
it's a dexterity save.
DC
It's supposed to be
18.
DC 20.
Oh,
I
DC
thought,
20?
Yeah, my spell save DC is 20.
I'll take
Why
your
is
word
that?
for it.
It even says at the bottom of the spell description.
That's okay.
Roll 20 needs to get that fixed. I mean, it's been...
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that
'cause the
needs to
same
be
thing's
one
happening
more.
with mine. My spell save DC is 21, but it makes it 20 for some reason.
Can it hit this one, or did this guy fall over?
So it cannot hit that target because
Because it fell
it's-
over, right?
No. Must be
What?
within 30 feet of the first target.
Just the first target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, chain lightning is actually like forked lightning. Don't let it lie to you.
Yeah, it's forked lightning. That's a good way to put it. Thank you, Chopper.
Okay.
Yes.
Who's it forking?
It hits the main target, then forks.
Every-
It does not chain.
It forks to every forking person.
And then that's going to be my turn then.
Well, none of them save if it's a DC 20, so they're all taking 52 lightning damage.
Is that right? Yes, plus 6 at the end. Good.
Oh, I gotta mark this guy. Okay. That's it for your turn, Kaida. So we're gonna
Yes,
do
sir.
Stone Golem. Dave. $14 and a 16. Do either of those hit? Orthos.
14 and 16, they're against me? No.
Okay.
I need to go poop.
Halifax.
All right. First thing Halifax will do is some measuring that I had done previously, but then everything died. All right. Well, Halifax is going to take flight, and he is going to dash to right there in the air, and that'll be it.
All right.
Shall effects have dispel magic?
Yeah, but that's less interesting.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, that's Utix's only hope of not being slowed.
I thought you might cast a spell magic on those guys.
No, he was
Nah,
talking.
don't worry, I have a plan. But that is it for me, though.
He was talking about his slow, I believe.
Yeah.
Which slow is a very, very nasty effect. That was it for Halifax, though?
Mm-hmm.
Final Stone Golem. $18 and a 24, Chopper. Do those hit?
1 second. I was seeing if this low effect of the stone golem comes with the -2 to AC, which it does not, apparently.
No.
However, both of those hit.
15 and 16. Bottom of the round.
Oh no, my tents.
Shut up. Hate you guys' temps.
To be fair, the regen hasn't even kicked on yet.
Uthix, it is your turn.
I'm very limited on my action economy right now.
That is true. Just know I wasn't trying to fuck you over.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I
fine.
just know he's lying.
I know. This one also does not appear to be concentration, so hitting him really hard doesn't help.
No, it is not concentration. It's a hard save to roll if you said, what were you, -1, -2?
-2.
Hard roll to make.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's a crippling effect. Because it's not just like it removes one attack, it literally sets you at one attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally one attack on my turn, so even action surge won't help me.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll punch him in the face.
The one in lava? Just
Yeah.
to clarify? Okay. 29 does hit.
No,
It's
don't
like, no,
need to.
is anything going to be attached to that?
So 15.
15? Alright.
And that's turn.
Dave, you're up, good sir.
So, behind us, I see two things in the lava that seem to be made of fire.
Would appear so.
Might have an insta fix for that. So, who says I should just dump water on them?
Is that what you're doing?
I mean, it's not the worst plan if you've ever come up with.
Like fire. Ah, shit, dump some water on it.
It's not your worst plan.
I will say there is lava behind or underneath them, so it will immediately flash to steam.
That's fine.
That or cause an explosion.
That's fine. I'm several feet in the air right now.
Oh, I do just that. 10, actually.
By the way, the roof in here, just to clarify for you, Alphex, is about 80 feet.
Oh,
Wait,
good to
I
know.
haven't-
Only about 10 feet up right now because I can't get much higher and utilize what I intend to do next, but...
It says I can make it rain in a 30-foot cube, so... I'd say that area just starts raining.
How long does the rain stick around for?
It's 10 gallons, so instantaneous.
So it just rains. Okay, just like instantly rains that amount of water. Got it.
Yeah.
That
Thought
does put out the two creatures, causing them to disappear, and fills this area.
Steam.
Doesn't fill the whole area, obviously.
Yeah.
Just a
I don't know, I
blast
feel
of
like-
superheated steam comes up.
I was about to say, you should still be very careful around that steam, because I'm pretty sure that is still very much hot enough to sear your fucking skin off.
You didn't need that, right?
A cloud of thick steam erupts where it was raining, causing... Oh, what's the name of the condition? It's not enough to damage in this case, and it does cause...
It's obstruction or
You're-
something.
Yes, it obstructs the vision.
It's a big fog cloud.
Yes.
Still, though, an efficient way to get rid of two enemies on the field.
The first level spell that doesn't even deal damage.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll handle fire suppression.
They're really they're low CR for you guys. It was a creative way to take them out, and they're literally made of fire. That's fun.
You know
Yeah.
what?
I was gonna say
Saying that-
there's no flaws in the logic here. I like it.
See,
Yeah.
that bonus
You
action.
fucking lightly obscured grin.
Thank you, Chopper. Lightly obscured, I believe.
I
is it.
said obscured. Motherfucker.
If you did, you didn't come through because I didn't hear it.
Go ahead,
Seeing
Orthos.
that, not done yet, but seeing that and the others across the field, I'm going to use a key point to bonus action disengage. Apologies, Teddy. I need to work on fire suppressant.
You're gonna
So
find...
Yeah, I'm just going to disengage and run right through that enemy. So getting from here should be, what, 10, 20. And that actually, does it cost extra movement for me because I am a small creature? That's something I need to look at. No, it just says I can move through the space of any creature that is a size larger than me, and this is a large creature, so would that impose difficult terrain or no?
I don't believe so because of the size difference. Because you are a small creature and they are a large creature. Yeah, if a medium creature I think still does, but a large creature does not, if I'm remembering correctly.
I'll post the wording for it. No, if it's through an ally space, it's difficult terrain, but enemy. But small.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Alright. just key point to disengage and zip right between his legs,
Okay.
avoiding the joke from John. And skeletons shall lay fire into this guy.
I really have to wonder how effective the arrows are going to be against something that's just a giant rock.
All of those
I
hit.
wonder how effective they'll be.
All of those hit except for one.
I bet it was the 22 that missed.
Like, oh yeah, I bet those skeletons won't do shit.
And that's the one next to Teddy.
Yep, right in front of Teddy.
Okay.
And that will be it.
Stone Golem next to Teddy.
By the way, Ben should go before me.
14 and a 21.
21 hits.
21 hits. 14 bludgeoning damage. Which will bring us to Teddy.
Ben's first. And has higher dex.
Oh shit. I completely forgot about that. Ben, what is your dex? I'm sorry I missed that last turn.
It's higher than the golems.
It's higher than mine.
I'm gonna
I'm
make an
pretty sure it is,
operating
yeah.
assumption here. If I had to wager a guess on what Ben's dex is.
If
Teddy,
I had to wager, I'd
what's
say Ben's dead.
Teddy, what's your dex? 17?
17, yeah. Technically, I'm more dexterous than
It's
I am
weird because
strong.
Quade's looking at his computer right now.
Teddy, you're still up.
What?
I didn't fucking stutter.
What?
I didn't stutter.
Say what one more goddamn time.
I'm gonna just go furry
Say
mode
what
then.
one more motherfucking time.
Yep.
Alright, you're activating your shifting ability.
A lot of
Furry
roll.
mode.
Want them? Well, should I say them all now?
And then I'm honestly, fuck it. Reckless attack. 2 attacks. The guy in front of me.
Alright.
Just gonna fuck it and then recklessly attack. I like your style. Very bardic.
So that's a 26 and a 27, right? Or is
Yep.
it just for the first one?
Hmm?
It's
No,
for all of
reckless
them.
attack is
Yeah,
for
all of
both.
them. As it crumbles into dust before your very eyes.
Alright, cool fam. Next. It's my turn.
Ben!
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot this, Grim.
What's up, Chopper? Ah, yes, your wisdom save.
I'm unslowed.
You are unslowed. Yes, you are. Good. Nice roll.
Nah, I'm gonna cast slow on you. Fuck you.
This saves you a spell slot, bud.
So, Uthix, you're gonna hate me in a minute, though. Because, like,
I know. It has a recharge, and there's another one right in front of me.
Yeah, and they were pre-programmed, and this is just could suck. Sorry.
I know.
Anyway,
The only possibility is they see Dave charging in and think, I'll go over and hit him with it instead. Unless he's already in range.
he's already in range.
And also,
yeah, he's already
the
in
attack
range.
for Dave going up is he actually went right around behind them. They should be facing you.
It doesn't matter. It's 10 feet away from them, so you're in range anyway.
I got high wisdom.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mean shit.
Alright.
I
Alright, guys.
highly expect you to succeed.
Ben,
I
go
have high
ahead.
wisdom. I don't mean shit.
Okay, I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire my bow at that thing on the wall.
Okay, this is light obscurement, so it does not affect your targeting. Roll your attacks, sir.
Can I have a crate? No. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
This doesn't have advantage, or it does have advantage with one.
It doesn't. It's
doesn't.
too far away. Or it's not close enough to Halifax yet.
It'll never be close enough to Aleph. Wait, it might actually, yeah, he's only 10 feet in the air. Also,
Yeah.
Halifax, you do realize flying 10 feet in the air still puts you in melee range, right?
Oh, I know. The goal wasn't to get out of melee range. They have more pressing concerns within melee range.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, well, that was my one attack.
Alright. Stone Golem in the lava. 23 and a 24. Oh, damn. Those hit hard. I'm assuming those both hit you, Chopper?
Yeah.
I'm not getting that ability back anytime soon. Let's see it for that Golem's turn, though. Which brings us back to Kaida.
Yes. What in the world is that?
It
Okay.
rolled out of the wall.
Okay.
Like it rolled out of this gap here.
Got it. Well, at this one down here, I going to Chaos Bolt 21.
21's a hit.
Doubles.
What do you mean doubles?
Oh.
No, I didn't roll it. 14 to it.
What type
Does
of damage is
the
it?
damage type matter?
Yes, the damage type matters.
The first one is a 5. I believe that's what it goes off of.
It goes off of either or your choice.
Lightning. So plus 6 damage to that too.
Nice.
So 20 damage.
20 damage. That's the one in the pit.
Yes.
Nice hit.
And I'm just going to move that way. And that's my turn. Thank you.
All right. The little floating hand of fire slowly hovers over to here. I need a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
From me, huh?
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw.
You saved. You take half damage.
And how much? 10?
I rolled average. Interesting. 5.
All right. Why does my max health say 53 when I click on my token?
No idea. If it's saying that, but it's different from your sheet, go update it on your sheet. It should update on the token.
It is updated on my sheet. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
re-update it on your sheet.
Okay, there you go.
It's a bug. We don't know what causes it.
Got it.
Alright, Gearkeeper Construct. Alright, fellow DMs, I have a question for you guys. These things are 8 feet in size. He is 10 feet off the ground. Is he in range of a 5-foot melee attack? Sounds like he is.
I'm pretty sure by
Generally.
basic math, yes.
It depends. Where's the attack coming from? Because if he's trying to hit him with his dick, maybe not. But otherwise, I think so. If he's trying to hit him with his dick, I have bigger concerns.
20 and a 14.
As do I.
20 hit?
Yeah, both those hit.
Both those hit. Oh, Jesus.
I have an 11.
He's one of those magic users that thinks he's never going to get hit.
No, I'm one of those magic users who's not meant to fight people.
Yeah, one of those magic users who doesn't plan to get hit.
Look, the only reason I think that is because Uthix does such a great job at defending me.
With blades whirling around itself, it hits you
I'm gonna have
twice.
to go Saving Private Ryan, aren't I?
Maybe. That's it for that one's turn. The other one rolls up to Kaida. Rolls a 1.
Rolls a
Rolls a 12. Rolls a 3. So something not very bad. What the fuck could go wrong for a spinning machine made of blades?
Obviously, it stabs itself.
Stabs itself.
Stabs itself? Fine. Stabs itself. Thank you guys, because there's not much these things can do to fuck up.
It falls apart.
Hits itself for 17 slashing.
One of the blades breaks off, bounces off the wall, and stabs into him.
Kaida, 21 hit,
Oh, yes, it does.
12 slashing.
The blades
Alright,
were
give me a
properly
second.
realigned to the last 5,000 years.
I would like to use my reaction to attack it with my dagger. I haven't used it all.
Hit, I think. Yes, hit.
22?
Yep, hit.
Alright.
Is your dagger magical?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
So I guess that means it probably does nothing. Shoot. Man, the one time I hit with my reaction.
Alright. That's it for that construct, who has gloriously stabbed itself. Halifax, you are up.
Alright.
Before you do anything, because of the spinning blades of the creature next to you, you take 1 damage.
Oh no. Alright, well. I quite like that idea that Kaida had. So I'm going to also cast Chain Lightning on... Hold on. First on the one I'm measuring from, and then to the other golem. To that one. To that.
Oh, just
Alright.
let you know, the dice do roll every time somebody rolls an attack.
Yeah, I think they changed 3D dice. And that's supposed to be DC 21. I don't know why it's saying 19. And none of them
None
saved.
of them save. 50 lightning damage. Jesus.
Yeah, and then on that note, I'm going to fly 30 feet straight up and take the attack of opportunity.
Give me a moment to adjust for health here, and then I will roll my attack of opportunity on you. You're talking to one of the little fire guys, right? This one down here?
Yeah. Yep. Basically everything over by Uthix except for that fire guy. He's the only one who didn't get hit. If I remember right, I can only hit... Yep.
Attack of opportunity?
That hits.
20 slashing. Is that it for your turn?
Yep. And then I'm just going to kind of hope that these guys can't fly.
Okay.
I'm just going to mention something. Because I also usually carry around a pen and paper, I am writing this down for the bard.
Nice.
Since I am a scarab, or whatever it's
Then
called.
I got stabbed.
Actually,
I
believe it or
got
not,
stabbed really
I
badly.
do actually plan if they do fly. I have a spell for that.
Teddy and Ben. Wisdom saves, please. DC 17. Teddy saves.
Oh, thank God.
Ben? Come on, Ben. You don't want me rolling for you. Wisdom save.
Am I within 10 feet of him?
Yes.
So I am.
You are slowed, sir.
So I can only make one attack?
You can take one attack action. It can only be an attack if you, or it can only be one attack, but that doesn't really make much difference for you. But you can only take one action or bonus action. You cannot take reactions. Your half movement.
He's just like, okay.
That it literally changes nothing for me.
I mean, it changes if you need to use a bonus action. Then you can only use the bonus action. So if you need to do something like disengage with your bonus action, well, you're just disengaging the old-fashioned way, with it being your only action.
He's fine. I'm blocking the whole thing for him.
Give me 2 seconds, guys.
All right, now what?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
That felt like more than 2 seconds.
That golem is done with its turn. The other golem. Chopper, I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
And Dave.
This takes its action, which means there's a good chance it'll be dead before it gets to make an attack.
That's true.
And I'm slow.
Because it's good. I didn't take the fucking cobweb off of you. Dave, wisdom save. Dave, wisdom save, or I'll roll it for you. You do not want me to roll it for you. Dave? Thank you. You saved.
Sorry.
The ultimate threat a DM can make is like, if you don't roll, I will roll for you.
Alright, that's it for that golden. Living fire floats up to Uthix. DC 13 jumper. Ten fire damage. And that brings us to the top of the round. Give me just a moment here. As several swords spring to life, floating in the air.
Are you sure Morden granted you permission to be in here?
Who thinks you're up?
He granted me permission to be in here. He didn't say he wouldn't try to kill me. There's a difference, you know.
I'm normally okay with a lot of chaos. This is a bit much.
This is a perfectly normal amount of chaos.
Sorry, what are the layers to this fight, guys?
Yeah.
Then why didn't we fight ogres? Ogres have layers.
He's right.
Shut up. Who thinks you're up?
Yeah, we sure just went for Ogrins at that point.
He doesn't get it.
I know, and I'm kind of offended at that fact, honestly.
Yeah, it's bad. I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
This is the one who's still standing down there.
That hits.
$19.
Alright, 19 damage. And that's it. Yep.
Still slow.
Ooh. Dave, you're up.
Now, fire suppression's off the table. Let's try to get this guy off the map. If I move to there, am I flanking or... it should be.
Hold on. Are you large enough to flank this creature? I know Uthix is, but are you? I don't know if flanking takes size into account, or if it's just over a certain size they can't be flanked. 2 seconds.
DM check his own rules.
Yeah, he's flanked.
Alright then, at second level, I am going to try to inflict wounds. Oh fuck, those are some real deep wounds.
Nice hit. Roll damage.
I will submit you to all my pain. Minus the force.
Minus the force?
And not sure why that was clicked, but
39 damage. Nice hit.
it can't really do much besides bonus action. You know it. Swapping targets for skeletons to specifically attack this one. Do, 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 do.
Ooh. One attack missed. And it that's the one right in front of you, right?
Yep.
Crumbles to dust.
And let's see. And for the last 10 feet of movement. And let's just get over here.
All right. Is it for Dave?
Yep.
All right. The floating sword flies down to Dave. Rolls a
Grim, I
one.
have an important question.
What's the question, Chopper?
If I grapple the sword, am I just wielding a sword?
Oh, that's a confusing
To be fair, it would be fighting you the whole time.
To be fair, it wouldn't have the strength to.
And also, if I stab somebody and the sword is desperately wiggling to get out of my grasp, then that just works even better.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, Chopper. Okay.
Still, that was that one against me.
It was. I'm trying to figure out what their attack is based on. Looks like it's
He's also trying to figure out what the hell the consequence could even be.
It's a saving throw.
Like,
right?
if you're the swing for me, hits the lava.
Jesus
itself.
Christ.
It literally just throw itself into the lava.
That's probably the best
Two's
bet.
not supposed to be very bad, but it can't stab itself. It's a sword.
It went to stab him too hard and got itself stuck in the ground.
That's a good idea. It went to stab you, Dave, but because you're so short, it ended up stabbing right between your legs, becoming trapped in the ground between your legs. Very close. Very close to stabbing
Well, you know, be very careful, or else you'll become a Hebrew.
Where is
Do your
it?
balls
You
hang?
aren't very good at this, are you? As I just taunt the sword.
It loses its attack this turn, and we'll have to try again next turn, honestly.
You know, I respect the desire to shit talk, but this is not the position I'd want to be doing that in.
Yeah, it's in a position to make another hole to shit out of.
Dave! 21.
21, yeah, that's gonna hit.
8 slashing.
Asshole, don't you know a swordsman is supposed to attack from the front?
Teddy, you're up.
Who's in front of me? It's the stone dude. Alright, reckless.
21 and 25 hit. Please say reckless before you roll. I'm going to assume
In my
that's what
defense,
you
it's
usually do.
my character sheet is over top of the screen, so I can't see.
Okay.
So, like, yeah, I rolled 2 at 9. Anyways, that's my turn. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna just, 1 second. Yeah, I got enough movement.
Just rotate around it.
That's my turn.
Ben, you're up.
Okay. So I've been using that bow and can't seem to hit shit, so I'm just gonna start throwing my dagger at it. So I throw my dagger at the stone golem.
18 hits.
I figured, finally, you know, Alright, and then that's the end of my turn, so wisdom save. I'm still slow.
Stone Golem's turn, next to Chopper. Lithics. 17 and 17.
Those hit.
Alright. Kaida, you're up.
Quick question. You know how when you do something like when I cast a bonus action spell and I can only do a cantrip on top of it for my action?
Yes.
Yeah.
How does that work with breath weapon?
Breath weapon spell.
So say I want a misty step and then breath weapon. It's technically not a spell.
It's not a spell.
Yeah, it's not a spell. It's an action, not a
Oh,
spell.
okay. So then what I'm doing is simple.
This might end poorly.
Could.
I am going to sorry, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna toss up the peace sign to this thing. Alright, I'm going to bonus action my free bonus action because I get one for a long rest. Misty Step. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I did my math wrong. Okay, I can go here. 30. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I believe this is a straight 5. Yep, right there. That's not going to hit Uthix, is it?
Yours is a line breath to 30 feet?
Yes. It's a
No,
line
it won't
breath.
hit Lithics there.
Alright.
That one hit Lithics. I don't know if it'll hit the Stone Golem, though.
That's alright.
Draw that line again.
Yeah, draw the line again, please.
30 feet.
That will hit the stone golem.
Yeah, it'll hit the Stone Golem.
Alright. I have it somewhere. There we are. And there we go. And that's...
Nice roll for damage.
Would that be a DC 17?
It should say what the DC is based off of in the breath weapon.
It is 8 plus Constitution plus Proficiency, so 8. It is 17, okay.
It's save or suck, I would assume.
And it says it right in it.
Half damage.
Oh, half damage, there we go.
Our DM's still learning reading. Give him
I
time.
just missed it. That's a fail. That fucking flying sword is so fucking dead.
Yeah, so is Kaida here in a second. Flying swords. The Stone Golem rolled 2 zeros.
And the stone golem just like fucking trip over himself and just eat shit.
The Stone Golem now knows what corrosion feels like.
They're not very dexterous.
That hits.
And with my last 5 feet of movement, I'm just going to move closer to Uthix. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Here comes the pain.
2 fucking zeros. Hi, Kaida.
Hey, buddy! How's it going? Oh, yeah, that definitely hits. Oh, hey there, friend.
15?
Oh, yeah, that hits.
9?
Alright.
Ultix is on the other side of the lava. Honestly, this is Kaida's fault.
Sorry, Uthix.
No, it's not Ultix. It's skeletons. That's why I said it's Kaida's fault, though.
Do you mind?
We're gonna attack 2 different skeletons. 26 hit, 24 hits.
Sorry, Dave.
Yeah.
22 and 26.
Don't roll for damage, because, buy and buy.
Sorry, Dave.
Yeah, we can resurrect him.
It scared me.
They're literally just there to put shit down range.
Alright,
I mean, you did say that if you lose control of any, we gotta clean him up. Well, he's cleaning them up for you before you lose control.
Well, thank you, Grim. Looks like you've just unlocked my 3rd level spells.
But I was holding on to that.
Now.
You went 30 feet up, right, Halifax?
Yes.
Dex save.
Oh, you're a bastard. Oh, come on! You couldn't give me the fucking night, motherfucker. Roll damage.
10 damage. You lucky son of a bitch. 1.
Holy shit.
Lucky. That's all I got to say is lucky.
Well, guess what, motherfucker? Now that I know he can do that, I'm gonna go 40 feet in the fucking air.
God is really.
Wait, did he just do that towards the air, towards you?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Halifax just midair and
made
gets
it
a
hit
bunch of shrapnel.
nobody else.
Yeah, Halifax is okay with that. It's like, okay, you use that on me. Guess what? I'm gonna just go higher. Sure, I notice it more than Theodore does, but like...
Recharged. That's awesome. That's it for that one's turn, though. Stone Golem.
You have something in common with John. You're trying to get higher.
Teddy.
Oh, wow. Okay, the 18 hits.
22 bludgeoning damage.
Yay. 16.
I'm forgetting to roll these.
11. Almost got through my temp.
Fuck off. Halifax, you're up.
Alright, well, I'm kind of angry at that thing directly below me, so you know what?
Also, try to get to Dave if you can. You're looking a little iffy on health.
That's fair.
He's fine.
You know what? We're gonna go with Old Faithful, but at level 5. And it didn't let me choose the actual casting level for that. That's weird.
Well, you just...
I did declare level 5 before I rolled, though.
Yeah.
So
4 per missile?
4 per
I don't
missile.
remember if
How
Grim
many
has this
missiles
roll or
total?
not. That's what I'm trying to check.
No, we fixed that. Just need to know
Yeah,
how many
so
missiles.
once.
Let's see, it's 3 by base, then it gets... Should be, I think... 7?
Seven?
Yeah, it's 7.
Yep. So that would be 28 damage, I believe, to the thing that attacked me.
Yep, 28 damage.
And then I'm going to fly 30 feet towards towards Dave.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, it's not gonna be the fastest flight over to you, but
That's it for Halifax.
that is it for Halifax. Yeah.
Fighting sword, fighting sword. Kinda.
Ah, shit.
I don't know why I clicked initiative. Just ignore that. 11.
No, that does not hit.
Ironic. Living burning hands. It's on cooldown. Does a 16 hit you, Chopper? I don't think a 16 hits Chopper. Are you there,
Chopper. Okay, you kind of cut out there a bit, and
Oh,
I said
sorry.
who, and then you didn't respond.
I didn't hear you either, so it must have been like an
Yeah.
internet drop on my end.
Yeah, because I didn't hear Chopper either. Whenever he said who.
might have been on-
16 does not.
Okay. You're up, Uthix.
Same guy I've been punching.
31 hits. 13 damage.
Yep.
You're like, fuck this little fiery guy. He ain't doing shit to me.
Yeah. And I'm still slow.
Alright, Dave.
How far up is Halifax?
30 feet.
He's 30 feet away, so
Actually, wait, no, I'd be 40 feet because I was 10 feet up before, and then I went another 30 feet up.
well, you won't be in. Actually,
Even if he's not in range, he's generally speaking one of the safest in the party right now.
Yeah, like they kind of all have things closer to them. I'm not in that much danger. So don't prioritize me in any way.
fair. These swords don't seem that strong. I'm going to attempt to pull an Uthix. And
You're
grapple
gonna pry the sword out of the ground?
Yeah, just grab it by the hilt and attempt to grapple.
The sword in the stone!
Move it over here.
Over there, there's lava.
Oh, I guess you could try to throw it in the
So?
lava. Flying sword.
19.
Alright, you grappled the sword.
Move right there, and I'm chucking the thing into the lava. As hard as I can. It's a sword, it's metal. It'll melt. That, or I just
You know
made it
what?
more dangerous.
Here's the problem, though.
They can fly.
You're chucking it. It doesn't fly. Give me a second here. Let me check something real quick.
There is an actual method for throwing a sword.
Give me a second here. I gotta look something up. Alright, so I do apologize, Orthos, because I do have a hover speed. You try to chuck it 10 feet down. I don't think it's going to reach the lava, honestly.
Would there be a contest for that? Because this is me trying to force it into the lava.
Yeah, the issue is once it leaves your hand, it's only contesting with that inertia.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to contest.
If you were dipping it in the lava, I could see this working. But yeah, once you throw it, It's magical hover versus the inertia of the throw itself. Part of hover's ability is that it can't be knocked prone as well, so...
Oh, shit.
Sounds like a ruling.
So yeah, so shortly after it leaves your hand, it would reestablish its hovering, and would just be kind of hovering above the lava.
You know what? Bonus action, I go, okay, enough of this shit, and activate the Eldritch Claw.
Okay.
Yeah, 15-foot reach for next time. And how far away is he?
The sword?
Yeah.
He's about 5 feet down from you, so, like, not very far.
Damn, so he actually still can make that attack. But there is stone in the way. Would he get an attack of opportunity if I moved?
I mean, you're arranged to be attacked, are you not?
Well, here's the thing. There's a stone wall. He is 5 foot down.
I'll give him disadvantage on it if you move away.
Fair enough for me. And let's go ahead and move all the way over to there.
Disadvantage. Doesn't fucking matter either way. Still fucking matters. Gets its attack back. Does a 12 hit?
12, no.
Okay. It's a roller coaster of a fucking just tomfoolery. Go ahead, Dave.
Oh, shit. After that, you know what? These skeletons now have a new target. Time to unsheath swords. Sadly non-magical, but they're gonna start beating on it.
Uh, 22 hits. 3 damage. You said they're not
What
magical?
about 19?
Oh, I didn't see the 19. Sorry about that.
They are surrounding him.
My bad. Yes, 19 hits as well.
This is the thing that is surrounded by blades, right?
This is the thing that is surrounded by moving, swirling blades, yes.
Okay.
Which means on the start of Dave's next turn, all the skeletons get hit.
It's like a blender.
It is a blender. It's a ball. That's a blender.
Oh, their course of action is attack my enemies, so they've proven themselves a threat. They go in for what they would assume to be the most logical attack, then they get blended.
They go in for what's assumed to be the most logical attack, but they also don't have a very high functioning capacity, so...
We have determined skeletons are the comedic relief of D&D. They're not very bright.
No. When they are player summoned, they are. When they're enemy summoned, they're a fucking nightmare.
They're still not very bright.
I was going to
Yeah,
say,
they're
You guys have seen enemy
dead.
skeletons lose limbs before. Is that it for your turn, Dave?
Yep, skeletons have done the smack. I've done the attempt to throw and run.
Well, fighting sword flies over to wow. Ooh, 6. A 20.
It's a hit.
3 slashing.
For 1 damage.
Teddy, you're up.
Hello. I'm a reckless. And I'm a swing on the stony boy.
Got it.
Swinging on the stoner.
Both hit.
Sorry, John.
Yeah, it's like hitting a glass. Easy target.
I guess my turn.
All right. Ben.
Okay. Dagger.
Tw-
18 hit,
18 hits.
and then wisdom save. Still slowed. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Stone Golem next to Chopper. Does a... Well, I think that has advantage, actually. Does it? So I think those both hit you, Chopper.
Yeah, pretty sure the size category to not be flanked is one size bigger than what I am right now.
Yep, so 17 and 15. Which brings us to Kaido.
Dave, are you aware that you stepped into my line of fire? And if so, are you okay with attempting to dodge my attack, or should I aim it somewhere else?
Dave?
We do still
Yeah.
have that rule about silence.
Alright, Dave, are you aware you stepped into my line of fire, and are you okay with attempting to dodge my attack?
Dexterity based?
Yes.
Go right ahead. I am.
Alright. So I'll be taking an attack of opportunity from this guy, from this sword, if he decides this one.
Okay.
And we have 5, 10, 15 to move there.
Which way did you move?
I moved through this one. That just takes extra movement, right?
No, you can't move through enemies.
I can't.
Unless you're smaller. Like, halflings have weird rules.
So I'll take 2 attack of opportunities.
You'd have to go around, yeah.
Okay, then I guess I'll take 2 attack of opportunities.
I mean, they're not very menacing attacks.
Yeah, but they do both
Or
hit.
potentially one.
The last one did 1 damage to me.
But then again, the outcome is worth it.
Draw your line here. What are you doing?
That's me
Well,
drawing a potential line, but
I was trying to. Hold up. Right here. From the corner, so.
That's draw it from you again here.
You need me to draw it?
Yeah. Draw the line that you're attacking. That's not gonna hit Dave. That's gonna hit Uthix.
Oh,
I would actually.
Uthix doesn't mind.
Uthix doesn't mind. Well, this would hit the max amount of creatures. That's why I was doing it that way.
I see
Do
it
it.
now.
Right.
What was that gonna hit? Yeah.
And of course, I'm transmuting it to lightning. Oh wow, that's a terrible roll.
Wall of I didn't expect wall of fire. I see why you were asking. I thought it was a line attack. My bad. So yeah. That's facing towards Dave.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's actually
So,
1 foot thick, so
that means yeah, that means Uthix is safe and this guy is safe.
Yeah.
That guy's safe.
I think everything else
Now
gets hit.
Now they get a roll though, right? Because it's
Yes. Dexterity 20.
All right, that's dead. And that's dead.
If I'm correct with Wall of Fire, it's only those in the direct wall that have to make the save.
No, it's
Everything
15
else
feet
is-
in the direction he aims.
10.
Or
10
10
feet.
feet in
10 feet.
yeah, 10 feet in the direction he aims. So that includes you. Flying swords. Is it DC 18 or is that wrong?
It's DC 20.
Okay. That
I was trying to fix it, but I guess it didn't fix.
No, it's modifiers from things like magic items that are lucky for some reason on roll 20.
Yeah.
Half damage?
I had advantage?
No, half damage if they save? Or is it no
Yeah,
damage?
what saved?
Yeah, what saved?
Oh, never mind. I misread something. Okay.
Wait a
All
second.
these swords are bloody.
So
They all took 20 damage?
All these swords are dead.
it's a wall that's 20 feet high.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop concentration. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm not.
What was
I
that?
lied.
What was that, Orthos?
I'm reading the spell. It says the wall itself is 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and a foot thick. Anything that is within the wall must make a dexterity saving throw or take the damage. And then choose a side of a wall. Anything on that side takes 5d8 when they end their turn there.
It says each creature within the area must make a dexterity saving throw.
The area of the wall, which is that
Give
1
me-
foot thick area.
Give me a moment.
So anything that isn't in that 1 foot area that has technically entered the wall when it was cast will just flat out take the damage.
Yeah, when they end their turn.
Well, when they first enter it, and technically that would be first entering when it comes out.
Chopper, you're better with spell language than I am. Are you seeing Orthos' point here?
I do see his point. Let me look into it.
As to not hold us up, I'm going to... You dispelled it immediately after.
Okay.
Chopper's going to look into it, and we can come back to it in a moment. I just want to keep things moving.
Aye.
Is that it for your turn, Kaida?
How many feet did I move? Hold on.
386.
20. I moved
That was
20
close.
feet. Alright, if I
It's 20 or 25.
go corner.
I can't remember.
20, well, can't I?
I thought you started down here, but I might be wrong.
Well, can't I just do that?
Yes. Okay, 20
So,
feet.
well, I'm gonna move this way, because I don't like what's over on the other side of that bridge, and that's my turn.
Alright. Construct. Over here. 2 arm blades, we'll say to the one to the top and the one to the left of it. 20 to 18. Those 2 skeletons have bit the dust. The other one rolls up to Teddy. rolls a 10. Are you kidding me?
No, he rolls an 11. He has advantage.
Oh, rolls an 11. He has advantage.
Yep, reckless,
Okay,
baby.
cool. Cameron! 25 hit.
It does. Fuck you.
8 piercing. And you are knocked prone.
What the fuck did he do?
What?
You lucky bastard almost killed you with fall
I'm
damage.
flying non-stop! What the
Almost
fuck
killed
makes
you
you
with
think I
fall.
don't have it?
That would have fucking murdered your ass with fall damage right there.
What did you do to him?
He tried to knock me out of the air, but I have a plan for that. I am
I'm
in
talking
the
about
air
the
is my...
fucking... What
Oh.
did Alofax do to the fucking construct?
It's a target.
Oh, I have no idea. He's just pissed.
He needs to die.
Okay, what did he do to the construct? Exist.
So you are floating down at 60 feet per round.
Yep.
Right.
Does I just land gracefully? Now then, did you really think it would be that easy?
I mean, you land on your ass.
He's gonna land there sitting, looking at him.
Does that put you on the ground? 60 feet? How high were you?
I was
You're
40 feet. Yeah, I just land on the ground, just my legs crossed, arms crossed, looking at him. Just, did you really think it'd be that easy?
You can land on your
fall.
feet.
Technically, you fall on your round.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
But
Yeah.
By the way, as soon as I begin falling, I just snap my fingers. And...
But yeah, no. It quite literally says choose up to 5 falling creatures, and then it says right at the bottom, takes no fall damage and can land on its feet. And the spell ends for that creature.
Yeah. So he absolutely does have the ability to land gracefully.
Okay.
I just land on my feet, just arms crossed, staring at it.
Like stupid bitch.
I've
Pulls
heard
the fucking
so
ballista
many
out of the
different rules
feather.
on falling. I gotta look into it more.
Throws it.
Yeah, if I do fall on my turn, then I will just probably begin flying again.
I'm pretty sure, like, with the whole rules they brought out with
I thought falling was instantaneous. But like I said, with
you instantly fall 600 feet, but I'm pretty sure it has to actually, like, functionally take place on your turn. They're really
Falling
shitting
in-
Zenithars for it.
Falling in D&D doesn't make sense.
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, if you do the math of acceleration on Earth like
Yeah, we did
gravity, it is just shy of 600 feet. So the
Yeah, we did
arbitrary
that.
rule
So
that you fall 600 feet instantly does actually make sense.
Yeah, we did the math on that. It does line up to real life. A little wonkily, but you know.
It's
what
it's
happens
more
when
so
everything's
the-
turn-based.
That's mine. Give me just 2 seconds here.
It's the villager No, not Gatling Gang. What is it?
So there may be more information on this. This is just the first thing I've found in the rules. There's an optional roll for falling that assumes that you immediately drop the entire distance when it falls.
My only confusion for that is if you instantaneously fall, is that before or after the reaction? Cast slow falling.
Yeah, well, it's a reaction, so would be instant, but fast. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm still reading.
Wah.
And, oh, that's the roll for the rate of falling. The optional roll is 500 feet per round, apparently, on that one. Wonder why it doesn't say 600.
Beans.
Also.
Why when I look up something, I have more questions than answers?
Right?
Like,
The hunt for knowledge is an endless one.
Did you get anything on the wall of fire?
that's Chopper, did you?
Yes.
What did you find out?
So it looks like Orthos is right about it's only once he ends his turn, if he's within the range and not touching the wall itself.
Interesting. We'll have to remember that moving forward. That also means one of those freaking swords will still be alive, but I'm not going to worry about that. They're swords.
Wow, so sword lives don't matter to you?
It would have gone after me and taken the full damage and died.
It's when it ends its turn in the wall.
Yeah, when they end their turn.
Or when they actually enter the physical part of the wall. Either one will trigger the damage, which means technically if they go through the wall and then end, they can take the damage twice in a single turn. If it's their own turn.
Interesting. Okay, as for the falling deal. From what I understand, we can expand on this more later, but from what I understand, falling is instantaneous. So you would fall on his turn because he knocked you out of the sky. So you don't take any damage because you slowed yourself. You are on the ground.
And I land gracefully on my feet, staring at him. Now then, Theodore, in the event that your large friend here does happen to make me unconscious, would you mind murdering him for me?
Just feral noises.
I'll assume that's a yes.
Either way, that's it for the gatekeeper. Let's keep moving with the stone golem. Who's gonna attack Teddy?
Hello. Well, that's 25 and a 26. That both hit. Ooh, tasty.
Tasty stone fists. Halifax, it's your turn.
All right. You know what? I'm actually going to test something. I am going to point to the thing that has been repeatedly antagonizing me, and I'm going to attempt to dispel the magic that is keeping it able to float.
What? Float.
What'd you say?
1 second here. Just give me a second here.
Where we find out this is actually divine magic, and I cannot dispel it.
Well, it's not. You're talking about the construct, right?
Oh, sorry. Is the construct not floating?
No, they roll. They roll around.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, I'm trying to dispel it and basically make it not alive anymore. I thought they were floating. I misunderstood.
Switch.
Yeah, I'm turning it off. Here's the end goal here.
Does it work like that on a construct? Hold on.
It does say choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range, so I don't know.
So I think that I don't know if this is homebrew or not, but like for magical items, would be like one turn that they would turn off.
I think Chopper's about to answer the question.
Chopper is about to answer. What's up, Chopper?
Dispel magic is specifically for effects that are spells or akin to spells.
So I think I'm pretty sure
There,
it's a
there
no.
has been an official ruling on this one that dispel magic isn't for just any general random magic effect.
I didn't know if it was a spell keeping these guys alive. That's why I was trying to use dispel magic on it.
Though
I do know that it
You
is only
are-
spell adjacent.
you are specifying the hover thing about it.
What?
Well, no, it's not hovering. I'm just trying to see
They're
if it's
still not
you know,
hovering. They're like,
if it's animated, basically. If it's animated through some means of like animate object, that's what I'm trying to dispel.
It is not.
But it might not be, so this might just not work. It's a test.
Yeah, no, this would not work.
Also, there some things like animated armor that do say anti-magic susceptibility, or if you cast dispel magic on them, they have to make a save.
But Grim just said that these do not have that, so it just doesn't work.
These are not affected.
you could have
Well,
dispelled
no.
my slow, but
Fine. Next round, I will dispel your slow. All right. I'm going to head 30 feet back in the air.
well, you just tried to dispel a random construct, so dispel your own slow first.
You know what?
30 feet in the air. Unless these guys have a range of more than 10 feet.
That's
They might.
your mental slow, by the way.
I think you got that.
Nah. I'm a fucking man of science. I test things. You're always insistent that you're fine, so I just assume you're fine.
I am perfectly fine being slowed. It's
Exactly.
much more the concern of the people that I am not grappling, therefore making it so that you guys are not fine.
I am fine, though.
Because he has 14 health.
Fake news.
Okay. Is that it for Halifax's turn?
It is. I went 30 feet in the air again.
Perfect shooting height.
Yeah, I don't know what I did to make this thing
He's
when it
got
comes.
plenty of reactions and first level spells to burn.
Exactly.
Maybe Uthix will just get lucky.
I just said that will be my next action, is to dispel his slow.
That's assuming you're still standing to do that.
Well, I won't be standing to do it. I'll be floating.
Before Uthix's turn.
Technically, I don't think you have hover.
But I fly.
Yeah, but that means you don't float. Like, technically, even staying in one spot, you're moving to stay aloft. The only reason that distinction matters is because if your movement is reduced to 0 and you don't have hover, you drop.
Yeah. Which you dropped.
Yeah.
But you. Anyway, Chopper, you're up.
Or if you have some means of magical flight that doesn't revolve around wings.
There's a sword there.
There's a sword there. 24 hits. I think it's gonna die. It died.
I punched the sword across the room.
You just punch the sword, it wraps around your fists as it flies across the room and fucking
Picture
breaks in
Uthix
two.
just sitting here. Picture Uthix just sitting here. It's like, I told you I don't use weapons!
And then just bent it into a Frenchman's pretzel.
Jesus. Any movement or anything? As you guys did see another construct roll out of a hiding spot in the behind, literal their house in tunnels back here. In case anyone missed it rolling into the fight.
Where is it?
Northeast.
My fucking god, how many are there?
That you can see right on the battlefield? 3.
So, question. Normally I have 35. How are we cutting that in half?
Motherfucker, not this shit again! 35.
You're the one who slowed a dwarf.
Yeah, you'd think he'd learn by now to not slow the dwarf.
Mm-hmm. On this.
Or the halfling that has 35 movement speed.
Try that again. On this turn, you can move 20 feet. Next turn, it's going to be 15, right? Wait, hold on.
Okay.
30. Yeah.
I'm gonna move over to here
Okay.
and stop being slowed.
Good. Good.
There you go. You didn't need me. But for so long, all you had to do was roll that 2% chance.
It's not a 2% chance.
I know.
There's a
I'm being facetious.
10% chance.
Yeah, it's 10% chance. Which is not good odds.
Yeah, but he's made it twice now. See, it's great odds.
Yeah, and I should have a 20%.
Never ever go. This is why you should never play cards with me.
Dave?
Actually.
You're up, Dave. Go ahead.
Long jump is equal to strength, correct?
If you get the 10-foot running start, it's equal to your strength score, and it cannot exceed your maximum movement.
Alrighty, so would 11 strength be able to cross this gap right here?
Running jump, yeah.
Do you have 40 feet of movement?
If I dash.
If you dash, then yes.
Yeah.
My old goal, dash, jump across, then yell at Halifax, if you die, I'm turning you into a flying skeleton.
That's not going to work how you think it does.
Oh, I prefer the other threat. If you die, I'm going to kill you.
You are aware that without the feathers and the wings and the bone structure, like it all goes together. It's not just the bones.
Okay, I was.
He's never seen a frost worm.
You into wanting you to be back in a fight with 10 more HP. Do you want it or not?
Always.
You heal for 10, Halifax.
What'd you say?
You heal for 10.
I'm very appreciative.
Oh, shit. Forgot about that.
About what?
As the Trask rolls in.
Well, it's the start of your turn, which is also the start of the skeleton's turn, correct?
Yes.
Vroom.
Wow.
Is something going to happen with them?
Yes. Every skeleton within range is going to take, one's taking 4 and one's taking 6. You can choose which.
Or... Oh, they're still locking him down, but they are going to do a bit of repositioning. And from there, go a smack and a smack.
Miss and a miss.
And they're still locking him down. Otherwise, that was action, bonus action, move, that was 40. Total of 70. Hey, you know what? Let's get a bit of flanking going on with that thing. And that'll be end.
Did you say flanking or planking? Because there's no need to subject it to abstract torture.
Teddy, you are up.
I think torture is the perfect thing for this.
So it is currently flanking?
Yes.
Yep. For the stone golem.
Sweet. Attack twice. Oh.
Okay. That kills it. You can use your other attack on the other target.
Okay, I wouldn't have the crit then.
So I said can.
That's
The
depressing.
one turn you didn't declare reckless.
Yeah, because I didn't think I would need it, because I'd been hitting on him for a fucking while, and he not
Yeah, but you're
died.
also flanked in that situation.
Yeah, so do you want to turn it towards the other creature?
Yeah,
Okay. What's the damage? Because I know it's not 17 plus 66. Is it just
it's 17.
17
It's
plus
20
36 plus
because
3?
his 3.
20
Yeah,
damage?
don't forget rage.
What's the wording on reckless attack?
Has to be
has to
declared
be-
before the attack.
Yeah,
It's
it
the
has to be
first
declared.
attack.
It has to be declared before you attack at all, and then it makes all attacks
All right.
have advantage.
Yep.
Trust me,
Alright.
I know this. I played a barbarian for super. Wait, so since that motherfucker's dead, am I still slowed?
Yes.
Oh my god!
For 10
Concentration.
rounds, 1 minute.
Yep, believe me, I checked that because I was like, what if I just murder this thing? Does that make it go away? No.
No, it's a rough one.
Question.
Yes.
Can I get over these boxes?
Oh, Teddy, I forgot. Almost forgot. Take 5 damage.
Tasty.
No, answer the question.
Those
Tastes
are,
like
those
iron.
are, those are... Actually, I think those are actually barrels, and I believe, yes, you could get over it.
Sweet. Alright, I'm flanking now.
He's like, come on, come get next to the whirling blades. Come flank this for me. So it just sits there as a fucking bloody blender.
My goal is very specific. I get my rogue sneak attack, and I get the other people flanking if they need it. That's my turn.
Well, that was it for Teddy, so now we're over to Ben. Hi, Ben.
Hi, dagger. 23.
23.
Substantial damage. 26. And wisdom save. Oh, fucking.
Quaid will return later. He just had to drop kick his computer out the window.
End of turn. I'm sorry, Quaid. You guys could always use your inspiration. I know it wouldn't help on that roll, but maybe the next roll.
I wasn't
He's
going to
lying.
burn
He just wants you to
inspiration
burn
on
your
that.
inspiration.
I mean, it's always an option. It's just
No,
like,
we already have an Halifax that can dispel magic that no longer has to dispel Uthix.
that is true.
I'm just laughing, because, like, what if he fucking dispels the magic on him, and he turns out that he's secretly a halfling?
We're out of golems, right? Golems are all dead? Good.
Yes.
Till I get hungry.
Whirling blades of doom, rapidly traveling across the battlefield, rolling towards Kaida.
Ah, shit.
Might want to get out of there, Kaida.
Unfortunately, those both hit.
Yeah, you might want to get out of there.
Awesome.
Kaida, it's your turn.
Alright, well, Kaida is going to cast Hold Monster on the thing that just came straight to him.
Can you link hold monster for me?
Say what?
Can you link hold monster for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it happen to say that it doesn't affect constructs?
This spell has no effect on undead.
That means I can't use it.
Well, these are not
This-
undead.
Yeah, these are not undead, but that's weird that it just says undead, because usually it's undead in constructs.
Hold Monster is the stronger version.
Yep.
So, Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Okay. I will-
DC, what was your actual DC? 20?
20.
Oh, Okay. Fingers crossed. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh, I forgot. This is the start of your turn too, Kaida. You took 1 damage.
One day that spell's actually going to work for him. One day. But not today.
Halifax. Yep, I'm drawing lines instead of measuring. Do you have silvery barbs?
Oh, wait, you're right. I had forgotten about that until you mentioned it.
Come on, Chopper. Damn it. God fucking.
Read all that, cocksucker. Thank you, Chopper. I keep forgetting about that spell. I'm not a good caster player. I'm not a good caster. I'm not going to lie. Thank you, Chopper.
Spell Halifax forget.
Silvery barbs.
Halifax forgot silvery barbs.
And you know what? Because I feel like you might need it here in a minute, Kaida. I'll give the extra die to you for the save. The advantage on the save.
Thank you.
Advantage on something.
Yeah,
D20,
advantage
right?
on an ability check, saving throw, or attack.
Yeah, DC 20.
It's the first roll. I'm just gonna re-roll it. What was that? It was wisdom.
Fuck!
Oh!
Hold on.
It's a reaction, right?
And-
I gotta use the first roll. I believe
The target creature must reroll a d20 and use the lower roll.
Yep. No,
But
it
neither of
does.
them are lower.
It succeeds.
Oh, damn. That's great.
I think Kaida's just not allowed to cast that spell.
Okay.
What is happening?
Sorry, I'm sorry for sounding optimistic here, but the only way he saves is if he rolls a 20.
Yeah. But for some fucking reason...
This is a 5% chance, and he just nailed it twice in a row.
Well, I'm gonna have to risk it, so I'm gonna step away. Taking an attack of opportunity.
You're gonna walk away from it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Probably one of the dumbest things I could do, but...
This kind of... I'm gonna be... well, here's my tactical perspective. Honestly, you're better off standing next to it. Chopper, what's your tactical...
Does it have multi-attack?
Yes.
Yes?
Well, they can only use one opportunity attack, and there's a chance someone can get between him and it on the next turn. Or before its next turn.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
19.
Alright.
That it for your turn, Kata?
Yeah, that's it for my turn. Down to 40 health. Scary, man.
Must be nice.
Haven't been this low in a while.
Teddy!
I was going to say, ask Halifax. That's fine.
Hello?
I'm not used to being in a fight. I'm not very good at positioning.
This one's keeping to his previous attack directive here. Teddy. Halifax.
Yeah, that hits.
Come on, 14 can't.
Fuck you, Grim.
10 hits? You have an AC of 10?
What?
Halifax has
No,
an
you're
AC of
armed.
10.
No, I have an AC of 11. I thought that's a 14.
Oh. Oh, you have an AC of 11. That's not updating properly either. What was that? Teddy?
Why the fuck do you keep attacking him, man? Let me be your tank.
Because he was previously being targeted by it.
Well, I am still alive, if barely.
Guessing these things just have a one-track mind.
They do. It wants Halifax out of the sky, actually.
Yeah, okay, so it just doesn't like things that can fly? Is that it?
I mean, the age-old rule of being a tank in D&D is you can't just have a lot of health and be hard to kill.
That's why Ymir
You gotta-
screamed a lot and had a tendency to just grab shit.
Wow. That's why Utex's whole system of being a tank is, I'm going to hold it. It can't get to you.
So is Halifax falling?
He is.
Actually, he's not.
Thank you, Kaida. I didn't have a reaction for that one. I'm just going to land gracefully beside Kaida. Thank you for that.
Yeah, you try to help me. I guess I'll return the favor.
Can you stop flying?
Yeah, the flying thing is kind of hurting you there, bud.
Understood. I'll keep it on the ground for now.
Part of what I meant when I said dispel the slow on you was also the flying right back up.
All right. So that's it for that gatekeeper. The other gatekeeper. That's it for its turn. Halifax, you're up.
Still really sick of that gatekeeper. I'm debating just magic missiling it again. You know what? That is exactly what I'm going to do.
Spells?
Huh?
You not have any more efficient spells?
Actually, wait, I do have a more efficient spell. Theodore.
Also, what about slow?
I don't have slow.
No.
You have dispel.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think you were slowed.
No, Ben is slowed.
Ben is
Ben
slowed.
is, but that's not changing anything for him, I thought. That's what he said.
Sounds like Cameron's slowed.
All it means is I can't move.
No, you
I
can
can
move.
attack.
You can move.
I can move. I can move 10 feet.
He can't use his bonus action for anything.
Can't use his bow. Yeah, that's true.
Up to you,
So he
Cameron.
can't hide, but nothing's been attacking him. I like the idea of hasting the barbarian, to be honest.
It's true. If he had his bonus action, though, he could do things like steady aim on his thrown weapons.
But would that provide more damage than the barbarian having... I will dispel if that seems like the better option, but I'm wondering if it might be... Actually, you know, considering my health...
With Teddy next to
if
him,
if I actually go down, then he loses
here's
haste,
my
so.
bigger concern. Can you maintain concentration
That's what I
on
was just saying.
haste when
You
you're
know,
getting the fuck beat out of you?
I will instead dispel the rat. Haste would have been more fun.
You got any potions?
Hero, your health is low. Do you have any potions?
All right.
Or food?
I will kill you.
So it's not technically a
And
spell.
yes.
That's a magic effect. So I don't think there's a DC involved here.
I mean, even if you want to use the base level of the spell slow, it would be 3rd level, so...
Okay, so it is dispelled. Ben, you are no longer slowed.
And then I cast
Yay,
slow on
it
Ben.
only took 3 rounds. 4 rounds.
At least it didn't completely shut down your damage output.
Yeah, I was still
Like,
able to do like
Putting
12
putting you
damage
to
because
sleep
my...
for like 6 turns.
No, the other time you put me in... What is it? I can't remember what the effect is called, but it's the same effect that
Stun.
the Rune Knight has.
It was a stun, I believe.
Stun or...
You couldn't do anything.
If you're talking about Corman, he was stunned.
Yeah.
Is that it for Halifax's turn?
That is it for Halifax's turn.
Luthix.
I will eventually learn how to play a caster properly, but this character is actually even less of a caster than he is just...
Cameron, you want to give
Dollar.
yourself a spell slot back? Because
I did.
Okay, because it still says 0 here, but that's because it...
Yeah, it doesn't update on that.
You take 5 damage.
I thought you meant me for a second. Like, wait, what?
No, no.
So what did I do? It's like that's for not dispelling slow quicker.
Luthix takes 5 damage.
Take 5 damage just for being you. That is it.
Ah, that would be psychic damage then. I'm used to that effect.
Okay. Punch. I don't like that roll. I'm gonna use a luck point.
20 hits.
Okay. And I'm going to not add anything to that one. And I'm going to use a superiority die. Bonus action. Athletics. Hold on, I gotta roll another.
Just to clarify, your punches count as magical, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
They've
wanted to...
counted as magical for, like, the whole time.
That's a sentence.
Just double checking.
So he needs to beat a 35 plus 1d8. He needs to beat a 40.
Yeah, he's not beating the 40.
You never know. Okay. Punch again.
Hit.
For 16 more damage.
Alright.
And...
Sad machine noises, because I don't think it bleeds.
Wait. Yes, it can bleed. Oil.
And then I'm
Don't
just
say
going
that.
to...
You'll summon the army.
What? Oil?
Chopper, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm gonna move to there, dragging it with me.
Okay.
I'm assuming at my height I can now just step over this.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, I drag that over with me, just heading towards this thing to deal with it next.
Okay.
And you said at the start I took 5, was it? So 2.
Yes.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Dave, you're up.
Alrighty. Action. Putting up the dome.
Can I put up your dome?
Yep, let me... Fuck, how do I do that again? There we are. Not 39, 30. The Dome of Twilight. For bonus action. Halifax, it's going after you because you're flying. Get down here!
Already down here. Why are you yelling?
He's already down there.
I picture him just like looking up and yelling at the skies as I'm standing behind him. Just, you are aware that I'm behind you, yes?
And then I go to slap you. Literally a slap. Damn it, that was a 3rd level.
Well, I'm still appreciative.
9 healing.
Yeah, but I healed more with a 2nd.
Yeah, well, welcome to
I mean,
RNG.
Healing is inherently inefficient. That's why it's just actually better to let someone drop and pick them up.
That is true.
Well,
Is that it for Dave's turn?
Nope. Time to give Theodore some flanking. Against better judgment.
I guess. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me
got
walk
a
up to this
bunch of
blender.
health.
However, end my turn, I do get a roll. Twilight Sanctuary for 4 temporary hit points more than I had.
Alright. No skeletons on the field for once. This is weird. Teddy, you're up.
Wow.
Yeah, I forget about them most of the time anyways.
1d8.
That's at the end of your turn.
Yeah, 14 at the end of your turn. But you'll still get the D8.
So any damage you get at the start of your turn doesn't actually count off that 14.
Yes, so you take 1 damage still.
Whatever will he do?
Yeah, whatever will he do?
God, I don't think I'm gonna make it, honestly.
It's
Much as
gonna be
reckless.
close.
The steam cloud dissipates just because I'm tired of looking at it. If no one complains, it's not affecting
It
anyone
probably
at this point.
dissipated a long time ago anyways.
Yeah, it's not.
It
It's
don't
not
linger for
bothering
very
anybody.
long. Especially in the superheated area, it probably went up.
Yes, my turn.
All right. Ben, you're no longer slow.
Debatable.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved over there now. Well, in that case, you guys have that. I'm gonna turn around and how far away is he? Interesting.
Have you moved?
Yeah, I moved to there.
That counts out the steady aim.
I don't need steady aim. I
You
have
already
pack
have
tactics.
advantage. Oh, you have pack tactics.
Yeah, because I'm rat folk. I'm the only other race other than kobold that get it.
Ah, neat.
Yeah. So as long as you guys don't go down and you're near the enemies, I have advantage.
Ah, you're
And
good then.
sneak attack.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't particularly worried about unslowing him.
Either way.
I mean,
Yeah.
my argument still stands that your chances of
Yeah, no, that's what I
maintaining
realized. Like, haste
concentration if
wasn't as...
someone smacked you.
You know what I forgot about? I'm literally part fighter and have thrown weapon fighting style, so I could have been doing more damage.
That's not the
And I
DM's
never
fault.
clicked it. I know, no, it's completely my fault. I just didn't read it.
Can't read. We've known this.
28 damage.
You could have been doing 2 extra damage.
Yep, whole 2. And then
And 2, and 2, and 2, and 2.
hey,
that's
listen,
normal.
those 2s stack up.
Is that it for Ben?
Give me 1 second.
Ooh, I once fucked 5 2s in one night. Instead of a 10.
That does not add up to a 10. That adds up to you having low standards.
And
That adds
probably
up to an
something else.
STD.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right, an action surge and throw another dagger at it.
Okay.
88. And that will be the end of my turn.
Alright, metallic whirling of death rolls down to Uthix.
Did you roll Twilight Sanctuary?
No. That's
Actually,
there.
we're gonna roll here.
I think he's planning a cone.
I think so. Man,
Here's
you
the
really
bad.
used a dexterity-based attack on someone who... I take no damage.
You take no damage.
No, I take no damage. Hold on.
Unfortunately, the other construct took damage. It had 2 HP left.
I can use my reaction to have the damage. So, I'll take a quarter damage.
Gentlemen, bad news.
Oh, wait,
Good
no,
night.
it's this thing. That's the thing.
Do I have to roll a save?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
you do not. Just Ben and Uthix, the damage roll is 33, and you guys take whatever damage you take.
Oh, I thought I was in range. I'm still alive.
You were out of range.
I take no damage. That's a lot of 6s. I'm glad I
There goes
take no
Indomitable. Yeah, no, I take the damage.
Alright, 33 damage.
What kind of damage is that?
That is...
Oh, piercing. So I cut that in half anyway.
Yeah, piercing.
Yeah.
Which
I was thinking I had to cut it in half, and I was like, wait, no, I have evasion.
So it's starting to shake itself apart.
Kinda.
Yes. I am going to take one of these potions of superior healing and drink of of greater healing. My bad, of greater healing, and drink it. And greater healing is 4d4 plus 4. Which is 14.
Nice, nice, nice. By the way, I wasn't going to use this for this game, but I wanted to ask you guys about a homebrew rule for the next game. I just wanted a quick opinion on it. I'm sorry to interrupt combat, guys. And your turn, Kaida, especially. I saw a homebrew rule where they talked about allowing a potion to be drank as a bonus action, and you roll for it. Or you can use an action, and you get the full amount.
It's a neat one.
I was
Kinda
thinking
like
of
that
trying
idea.
that for the next campaign. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Kind of like that idea.
That's a good idea, I think.
Gives you guys flexibility. Gives you guys
Yeah,
that
you
little bit
take
of
your
choice.
time drinking it with the action.
Yeah, basically that's what it is. It's either you just like
You,
fucking.
you either just kind of splash it out your mouth and hope you drink most of it, or you actually take the time to drink the entire thing.
Yeah, that's the logic.
Yeah, because it doesn't really make sense for something that has like actual rarity shit to it for it not to do a standard amount.
I mean, it does because it's D&D and everything is
Dice
random.
rolls.
Yeah,
Dice rolls.
R&Ds. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we'll probably do that for the next campaign because it sounds like a fun little homebrew roll.
And then that would actually have to be the end of my turn.
All right. Gear Keeper Construct. All right. Let's see here. Options. I've got to mark that. Dave and Teddy. Dave takes 1, Teddy takes 8.
Oh yes, eat through my temp, please.
What's that for?
You guys are standing next to a construct covered in whirling blades.
I thought it was on our turn.
Oh shit, my bad. You're right.
Well,
on your
it's
turn.
already there.
My bad. No, take that back off. I am so sorry, guys. It's been a long fight. Anyway, so instead, Dave and Teddy.
Thank you. Come again.
Dave, Teddy.
I take 9.
Yes. Halifax, you're up.
All right. Well, you know what? Honestly, I like that idea, Kaida.
Get drunk.
Good roll.
Yep.
Plus, I think it makes potions more usable in the future too.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do, Halifax?
No, for now I'll hang out here.
Uthix?
Temp HP.
Yep.
Did Ben forget his, or?
No, I reminded him.
20 hits.
Punch.
Began.
Bonus action. Grapple.
Do I have to roll it?
Yes, because he wants to suplex it into the lava.
I mean, it only has to beat a 24.
It did not. Before I forget, you took 8 damage.
4 damage. $29 hit.
29 hits. Yes, Dropper. 29 hits. Anything else?
No. I think I'm good.
Dave.
You know what? I have it. It's gonna be real funny, and it gives Theodore advantage on most things going forward. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to slip underneath this thing. Oh, wait, don't I have to take damage?
Yes. 7.
I'm gonna slip underneath this thing. And to Theodore, I am going to make you greaterly invisible. So I'm not holding concentration on anything. So unless these things have blind sight, you get advantage on all attack rolls, since they don't know where it's coming from.
Oh,
Bonus
boy.
action, I'm going to... Huh?
I said, oh boy. Keep going, though.
Bonus action, I'm going to use my last key point. I believe I still have one. Let me double check, though. Yep, bonus action, going to use my last key point. But that was originally right there, so 5, 10. To get as far away as possible.
So thank you. However, just a heads up, anything that makes it harder for me to get hit is not great for me. Like,
Here's
I
the
want to
thing,
take
you are
damage.
stealthed. He fully knows you're there, he just can't see you.
Yeah. Thank you, Dave.
Otherwise, that will be end of turn.
All right. Teddy? 13 misses. 16
Damage
misses.
from...
Don't you mean 32?
No, I mean 13 and 16. Because he didn't announce that he
He is
They,
greatly
he's
invisible.
invisible, Grim.
They have blind sight.
Ah. Okay.
I'm sorry to ruin it for you guys. I'm sorry, but
Oh no, I enjoy that.
you guys learning about the monsters as you go.
The 16 doesn't?
No, 16's a miss as well.
That's my turn.
Sorry, Teddy.
Actually,
You guys gambled and lost on that one.
Well, drop concentration, he's visible again.
Barbarians keep their rage by attacking and taking damage. I don't think they have to hit.
They...
I'm pretty sure you have to deal damage or take damage to keep your rage up.
Yeah, no, the whole thing with me is that I don't want people to have disadvantage when attacking me, because I want to encourage them to hit me.
Yeah, why?
Like, that's my whole thing, is just I want people to... I want the enemies to be like, oh yeah, we can hit him.
It's attacked. It has nothing to do with dealing damage.
It's attacked.
Just want to make sure you guys are aware of this.
Okay. Thank you, John.
That's why I don't know. That's why I'm asking. So it's only if you're it's only by being beat on.
No. It's attacking. Like,
so if
they
I
don't
take
have to
the
even
attack
successfully hit. They
if
just
I
got to
take the
swing at
attack
something.
action, or I take damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you deal damage.
Either way,
It's attack.
If he deals damage, he's already attacked.
Got it.
Can't
I
cast
want to
spells.
know for the future so that. Okay,
I mean,
fair enough. Thank you.
Teddy, could you link your rage ability for the party? just so John can do some reading, and we'll go ahead and start Ben's turn.
Yeah. Sorry, I heard two different people say the wrong answer. That's why I had to.
No,
make
dude,
sure.
Chopper,
Just
I
like,
appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Unless
Like two different people said deal damage, and I was like, no, it's just attacking.
Hey, he's still within 30 feet. Give me a second. I don't remember if it's a bonus action or what to coat the dagger.
It's an action if it's not poisoner. But if
It's
you
a
have to,
magic dagger. That's why yeah, it's an action. Okay, well, fuck that. Ah, cool, you moved that. I'm gonna grab onto the edges of my cape and fly to there. Then
Damn you, Twilight Sanctuary.
right. I'm just gonna fucking rock with the bow and see if I can finally hit with it. Did I?
No.
17 doesn't hit.
17 doesn't hit.
No, I'm.
Well, you and your bow.
cast into the fire.
It's not a ring.
I mean, in a certain sense, it is a ring.
Sorry, Quinn.
It's definitely not a ring of power.
It
ain't doing shit for him.
Ben, just to clarify, you did land, correct?
Yes.
Me, yeah.
Okay.
He has to be holding the cloak to fly, Grim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make
I
sure.
was gonna say, I was like, I can't shoot a bow and fly.
That's for his recharge, because I forgot to roll it. I'm pretty sure, but that doesn't recharge, so 15 and a 26. 15 hit you, Chopper?
No.
18 slashing. Which brings us to Kaida.
It's my turn. Against this one, I would like to Scorching Ray. I believe I need to roll that, what, 3 times in total?
Yes, 3
Yes.
bolts. And that's fire damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Are they immune to fire damage?
The bolts seem to be making little impact against the metal.
Do I even need to roll the damage?
Technically, no.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate.
It is.
That's my turn then.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. After we saw the first thing in this room full of lava immune to fire damage, we could have just assumed that literally everything in here was immune to fire.
Yeah, I could have. I forgot.
Oh, I was waiting because I wasn't sure if you were going to like transmute it to lightning or something weird.
Nah. Hey, it's not weird.
And he said lightning or anything weird, so like that'd be if you chose poison of all things. Don't choose poison against the construct
I was
either.
going to say.
Don't choose poison against something that doesn't have blood. It's a good general rule of thumb.
Yeah.
Is that it for your turn, Kaida, or would you like to move?
Oh no, that's my turn.
Alright. right. Teddy. Wow.
Kinky.
Fucking wow. Halifax, you're up.
Wonderful. Well, I'm not casting a spell not drinking a potion this time. I want to cast more damaging spells, but I don't have that many. And most of them are fire-based. You know what? I'm a little more alive now. Why not? Last third level. Haste the... in this case, I'm going to be nice. Uthix, you're the one hasted this time. Have fun.
Neat.
Yeah, because that's all he needs. He just needs another fist. Are you going to move?
Yeah, I'm going to move 30 feet over here. Make it less enticing for that thing to hit us with a cone of shrapnel. And then that will be it. Yeah, I have a few really nice damaging spells, like, Flame, Pillar of Flame, but, that's fire.
I was worried you were going to say 30 feet up.
No, I'm not flying. I've learned my lesson. I just turn and literally walk the fuck away. I love flying, but it's not always a great idea. I've learned that.
Uthix.
It took a few tries, but...
31.
Hit.
Huh. Don't think I can silvery barbs that one, Chief.
14 or a 14.
You did.
I guess technically I could silvery barbs. Didn't make you take the lower roll if you could.
No, actually, the trigger for silvery barbs is a success.
Oh, okay.
You do take 7 as well. Piercing.
3 damage. Got it.
3 damage, yes.
Dear God, whatever will he do?
Well, you don't fuck yourself up, so that's good.
30.
Hit.
Liquid, no, motherfucker.
Yeah, you don't need that, right?
Nah, I don't walk.
That's why I say good chair. Always get a good chair for sitting down long.
I have a good chair, I just have bad posture.
Okay.
Okay, so then, we're going for a walk. All the way over here. He's on this side of me.
That side of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case he recharges his fancy cone attack.
Got it.
Since, haste, double movement, half movement, and grappling. So I have my full movement.
Which is nice.
And that's my turn.
Dave.
Six is over here showing off to try and make it seem like I should start. He's just, hey, look at how much I can do with haste. You should give me haste more often too.
Well, Uthix actually doesn't care all that much about haste.
I know.
My favorite thing about it is the +2 from AC or to AC.
Well, my movement has been minimized to keep everyone within the darkness.
Yeah, I'm basically going to be staying at the edge of that, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm kind of locked down because of party spread, but I still got my options.
Uthix isn't in the circle at all.
I know, but you.
You're less concerning at the moment for being inside the circle.
You know
This thing's not hurting.
To assist Teddy in some way, let's just go ahead and throw a guiding bolt at him. And let's go with... screw it. 4th level guiding bolt.
I know it's not an attack, but that sounds like, to assist Teddy, I'm just going to kill him. Gonna throw an attack at him. Why not?
God damn it.
13's a miss.
Teddy's learned his lesson.
Swear, I've wasted more spell slots on big attacks like that. It's like, okay, I'm really going to put the hurt on. Nothing.
That's usually how it goes. That's why I tend to stick with spells that are more reliable.
like disintegrate.
Well, like if it has a decent AC, saves. Some of them you just gotta feel it out, though. You gotta fucking hit the thing a few times, figure it out,
Well,
infer that it's immune to fire before using a fire attack.
I'm pretty much locked down where I'm at, so end turn.
Kaida is a caster of passion, not intelligence.
That's true.
Oh, with the 11.
Halifax isn't really a caster.
Teddy?
Hit me.
Oh shit, we've seen the fireballs.
Hit me, Grim. Hit me.
I've never once hit you with a fireball. I don't even have that spell.
1
I was
point
gonna
of
say
damage.
he actually doesn't have fireball.
Anyways, so I started slashing. And I'm reckless attacking this.
Okay. 21 and a 32,
Well, it's good.
both hit.
Oh, it's happened. It's finally happened.
Well, you didn't decapitate it, but you might have bisected it.
As he cuts it in half and it falls into 2 separate pieces, it is now dead.
Hey,
Well done, Theodore.
perfect. We can easily recreate it now. It's in
I'm
two-
just gonna delete it off the field actually. So I don't have to worry about that. It's dead.
Alright. Second. How far can I go? Alright. And actually, bonus action, I'll drop my rage. And that's my turn.
Ben.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here. And still 30 feet, so I'm going to turn on my thrown fighting style again and throw a fucking dagger. Still not hit. That's the end of my turn.
Construct. $18 and a 23 chopper. Does an 18 hit you now?
No.
23 does, right?
Yeah.
This is for recharge. No recharge. Kaida is.
You know, there's one nice thing about attacking Olerin. I literally never have to ask if anything hits. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Roll 2 crits right now. Roll 3 crits right now.
What I have to do to hit Olerin? So anyway, Olerin, how's your dex?
Very good actually.
I know. You use a rapier as a primary weapon.
Yeah.
Should be good. Well,
Kaida?
technically it's a longsword, but it's a rapier.
Are you here, Kaida?
Yeah.
You're up.
Oh, my bad. I'm gonna transmute to lightning this time. Right?
Okay.
Kaida, have you slept in the past 3 weeks, buddy?
Sorry.
It's fine. It's just you sound incredibly tired.
Damn. Keep going.
That is a landmine.
Those all hit. Roll damage.
Alright. Now, that was only one spell slot.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
But it doesn't matter though. It was your last spell slot, right?
It actually wasn't, and I am being honest. I had subtracted it because I forgot you turned on the counting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And this is all plus 6 for the damage.
Is that per roll?
Yes.
Damn.
I'm actually pretty sure it's not.
Then let's read it.
You want to read? Yeah, read before I subtract that extra damage. You
Yeah.
want to link the ability for me, please?
Yeah, it is. What is it?
I wonder if that's one of the ones that was actually recently changed. What's the ability called?
It is in a weird ass spot on his sheet. Give him a minute.
I believe it.
I've had to search for the same thing on his sheet like half a dozen times.
Oh,
Yes,
to one of
it's
the damage
do
rolls.
one
Okay,
damage roll,
that's fine.
How much
which
damage?
is why it's best used on.
It's just 6 plus 6 to one of them.
That's why it's best used on like AOE spells. Still a good spell, still
Yeah.
good use and everything.
Yeah.
But things like Wall of Fire, where it does that damage and that +6 multiple times over because you only
Yeah.
roll once.
And then I'm going to. What is this? Oh, never mind. And that's my turn.
Oh, effects.
15.
Hello.
Hi there. Would you like to fly across all the lava?
You'd love that, wouldn't you? You know, I was nice and didn't use what could have been my meanest spell. But I'm going to feather her.
Why
Yeah,
would you
Matt
ever be
cast
nice
as-
to the DM? The whole point of this game is to torture the DM.
Well, because I don't have silver coins on me right now. 7 times 3, that's... Is that taking at all? That's 21.
21.
Yeah, I was planning on picking up silver coins, but I forgot.
I mean, we've already determined that magical damage is kind of necessary here.
I know. That's also I did.
So,
But
That it for Halifax?
yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here.
Uthix. Hit.
and I'm gonna add disarming attack to this just because I can.
Okay. Oh, let me forget here. 2
Oh, yeah.
damage.
But how many blades
damage.
fall out of the spitting blades?
I hope none fall out, because that means he's just launching blades all over the fucking room.
Just
Could be, yeah.
rips the blade off of it. 15
Well.
is...
Yep, now it's 16. I think it's still a miss.
16 still a miss.
Okay.
19
30.
hits. 30 hits.
Oops, I didn't mean to click the attack again. And shit, big 6 away from that. I didn't have any more superiority die to use.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, Dave. Dave. You may be muted.
Shit.
21 hits.
Yeah, I was saying that was a 4th level. No reason for me not to hold back at this point.
Roll damage. And it gets it by the guiding bolt and ceases function as it is dead.
Had enough of these
Neat.
damn spells not working.
Also, Chopper, you thought I had a lapse in judgment when it came to the dispel. You missed what I just did in this. I'm looting a house and I walked up to a small item on the ground. I was like, "Why is this blinking?" I got right on top of it and then quickly realized
That was a
That was a
landmine. That's
landmine.
what you were talking. That's what you were talking about. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, well, when you heard me randomly go, "That's a landmine!"
Yes, I heard that.
Yeah, I did not get away.
Alright.
I just had a long walk back.
Sorry for the longer combat tonight, but I enjoyed it,
No, that's fine.
how it went.
So I think at this point, Short rest.
Sure.
Probably. It's probably a good idea.
Before we fuck with the dragon. Short rest.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I hope you guys enjoyed the combat, though. There was many stages to
I
it.
did.
I hope
issue
Dad
is,
didn't
like-
see me screw up so bad.
Part of the issue for Halifax is just Halifax I have so few spells that are actually useful in combat that won't also kill you guys. I could have used Gravity Fisher, but that would have been really bad because it would have hit you guys.
Alright. And then I was going to ask, with it being midnight already, and we're usually at a stopping point around midnight, you guys can take the short rest, so you guys will have the conversation with the dragon on next session.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
See,
past my
bedtime. This is a good stopping point. But yeah, you guys can take the short rest first.
I got school tomorrow. So
By the way, just a reminder, you guys are still in extreme heat right now.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys are keeping in mind that you gotta counter that.
We can grab something small from this area. We have several swords. Walk out of the heat before taking a short rest and teleport back.
Or, hear me out. A teleport can teleport something that's 10 foot by 10 foot, right? Like the teleport spell itself?
Believe so.
Why don't I go grab the door for the Feywild, and then we put it here so we can go in and out and just chill inside the Feywild?
Just a limited number of teleports would be your only obstacle I can foresee with that plan.
We could take a long rest inside the Feywild. I doubt anyone's going to come down here. We have a village right.
It'd be one teleport for you to teleport back. It'd be another teleport to teleport the object over. Another teleport for you to teleport back, and then I think that's all the charges, right? So you guys would be stuck just carrying a door around
for a day.
Hey, Graham.
One.
I have a chest of holding.
You have a chest of holding?
He has a chest of holding.
That is a fair point.
But
Yes, I think that's actually a pretty decent plan from Ben, which is really weird to say, but you know.
Additionally, we would have the entire party could go into the door as well when we're walking, and we just have one person worry about carrying stuff.
On the flip side of that, how many people can you teleport?
How many people can I teleport?
Yeah.
The entire party, I believe.
Well, you could just teleport the whole party. You could teleport the whole party out for a breather and then teleport back. That's another option.
Yeah, that's my idea with the sword.
Here's the
honestly, just on that note, why don't we just start keeping the door in the chest of holding?
You just hear it knocking on the inside of the chest of holding. Well, okay, hold the fuck up here. That's not a bad idea, but that raises some questions.
Wouldn't that raise the temporal space question with like the bags of holding and that?
No, actually it doesn't.
No, because one's a portal, one's
one's a demi-plane, one's a portal to an actual plane. No, that raises the question: if the door to the chest is shut, well, the lid to the chest is shut, but the door is open, how many minutes of oxygen do you have? Infinite? I think it's infinite.
We broke it.
Yeah, because your oxygen's technically getting ported in from another like plane distance, or
and the oxygen for that.
Assuming oxygen travels through, either way, you guys could then stick your heads out into the Feywild.
I was going to say either way,
one
you
way
do
or
just
the
have the
other.
option to poke your head through. So yeah, no, that kind of just breaks the whole oxygen issue.
Yeah, it does. It's creative though, so I love it. But Jesus,
it took us way too long to think of that. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Okay, go fetch that door.
It took us way too long to put that together. Jesus.
To be fair, there's also the second level spell Air Bubble that lasts for 24 hours. That just makes a bubble of breathable air around your head.
I had also. I thought of something. I'd kind of wondered that before. Like, could we just put this chest inside of I was thinking portable hole, but I thought the same issue. I didn't think of the chest of holding. That makes even more sense.
Yeah, I don't actually think the opening on a portable hole would, but we'd have to like unravel it every time we want to use it. A chest is just pop it open.
Otherwise, minor question about the Feywilds in your world, Grim. Is there any sort of time distortion that happens with that, or no? for simplicity.
Not in this one, no. There was in my last campaign, but not in this campaign.
Are we
Alright.
done for the night?
Yeah,
Just
we're done.
Sure.
Okay.
We're done for the night.
See you
go
all
get some
tomorrow.
fucking sleep.
Hey, John, are you still there?
Oh.
I mean, go ahead, Gert.
Kind I want you in top shape for your conversation tomorrow. Or well, on a Thursday.
Yes, I will be in top shape for conversation with my father. I
Yeah,
just
he
hope
gonna
he
die.
didn't see me screw up so bad.
He's like,
Alright.
you literally watched. They're in lava, and you thought the fire would work on them.
So I have a question. Did
What?
everybody take damage?
You didn't.
Yes.
I'm the only person who didn't. I got temp HP actually.
It's like I walked out of that with more health than when I came in. Hey, fucker.
Basically.
Should have walked
You
into
still there,
this
John?
HP.
John, are
You're
you
right,
here?
I should have, but I didn't.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
So you'll be entertained. So I wanted to play my Death Knight. I did not
Okay.
want to progress to an area where I was in a different phase than you.
Right.
So I have been just grinding in the background, and I am now about 3 levels higher than what we need to be for that phase of
Oh, that's
that region.
You should go
Funny.
for level 80
I would-
without ever leaving the start zone. No, I don't know.
I
You
would
can't do that.
recommend.
What?
I would recommend to keep going. To be honest, I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% sure that I want to do a Death Knight. I know I really should do it right now because.
Well, I at least get through the starting quests.
Right.
This way you're
Like, well,
not
we got
locked
this
into
experience bonus going.
the. Then if you never touch it again, John, at least you'll be through the complicated little starting quest.
Yeah.
If you ever do decide to try it.
That's true. Right now, I
And-
hate it.
And I also, yeah, like I said, I'm sticking around the same stage of it so that we can do it together.
Okay.
Once you learn the move
That'll
set, like it is really just a very simple sequence. And
Okay.
just
Yeah.
literally just hit the buttons and stay alive because you're hitting the buttons in that order.
Right.
But at
I'ma
least
head
this
out
way,
now.
like I said, John, you'll be through the starting bits.
Good. All right. Yeah.
You know what my favorite part of that fight was?
Hmm.
The fucking greater invisibility.
All right.
Yeah, that was entertaining.
Work.
Also, like I've exposed you guys to greater invisibility, and then your immediate response was, "I don't want to deal with that creature, or not greater invisibility, but true sight." You guys like that thing can see my little magic floating eye. That means I don't want to deal with it. Goodbye.
Yeah.
See,
Oh
if
no, I
Mhm.
knew that most things in there had true sight. We
Yeah.
were just able to avoid it, so we avoided it.
Yeah, I was debating whether or not he would address you, and it just didn't make sense for him to do so. But so he just left you guys.
I mean, seeing the eye doesn't mean that he knows who it is or what it's for.
Well, he would probably recognize the spell and recognize that it's somebody watching. He wouldn't know who it is.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be addressing you directly. He'd be addressing whoever is watching.
Anything with true
didn't.
sight, I think if they just see one of those sensors, they just immediately just flip them off. It's like, fuck you too, buddy.
It's like I think you guys figured out who that was. I don't know if you remember or not, but I'm pretty sure that somebody rolled high enough to know who that was.
Grim,
yes, Broncos.
can I receive some quick assistance in Arc?
What's going on?
I've been searching for the past 30 minutes, but I can't find my Tech Giga that I had cryopotted in my inventory for the past week.
Sorry, I got hungry.
I don't know why. I've picked up my body every time I've died and never put it away because I always have it on me for the fact in case I counter an alpha.
Yeah, I will connect real quick and help you with that, Broncos.
I made sure to double check my tribe log. It hasn't died or anything.
Yeah, I'll come in and help. That's okay.
Well, I shall return here in a bit. Probably gonna end up walking to McDonald's for a bit, grab something to eat.
Good luck.
See
So
you
yeah,
else around.
John, I am at level 58 right now.
My Steam is broken.
Which